Hey. You could hear my voice. I had a complete crash to desktop. Everything crashed to desktop on me. Not just the sim, everything crashed. I had a blue screen of death on Microsoft. So I'm here trying to get everything back up and running, including my cameras, which seem to be not to be working right now. But give me a second, I'll figure it out. I actually will figure this out. Oh yeah, I had a complete crash to desktop. There we go. There we go. I see myself. Hello. We're back. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I probably just had too many things running and I had the CTD on this, but it's all good. We're back. We're here. And yes, you are looking at a freeware airport. This actually is free. This is a freeware airport that's going to be dropping in the next few days, I want to say. It's Cleveland International Airport. It's actually pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet airport. I mean, even at night. We're going to do two legs. We're going to go to Chicago, and we're going to head back here and see what it looks like at night. So one going out, one coming back, all that good stuff. And shout out to the developers of this scenery. It is really nice, especially at night. And yes, they did model inside of the tower with the actual charts on the screen of Cleveland and the airport and the ground charts and everything. It's pretty cool what they did. It is a really nice airport. So without further ado, look at all the charts down here. Let's go ahead and run the track and say what's up to all of you guys, man. Yep, they did put everything up here. The SIDs, the stars, the terminals, the gateways, the approach, the whole thing. And it's free. Did I say it's free? It's free $99. There's going to be a bunch of other sceneries coming out soon. So it's going to be good, man. Yo, what's up, J-Boy John? Big up. Thank you for the $20 bomb in the chat.
XP,
and
how you doing, brother, man? I was so frustrated last night with Inabuild A350 on MSFS 2020. After all the time to set my flight up after pushback, I couldn't taxi, my rudder pedals would not work. I could use your help.
Damn. Wow. So Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, you set up, couldn't taxi because rudder pedals would not move or work. Dude, all right, hit me up, J-Boy John. Hit me up on Discord, and I could see what I could do to help you out on that, because that shouldn't be that way, man. You probably had some kind of conflict between a couple of things, man. But thanks for the $20 bomb, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for your support. As we show off this airport, yeah, but this airport is like ridiculously sweet for a freeware airport. Like the mesh alone on the taxiways and the runways and everything and the walls and the whole 9 yards. It's pretty good. They should be selling this airport, but I'm not going to give them any ideas on that. But yeah, even the taxiways and the terrain on this thing, you have water runoff areas over here. You have all kinds of just different things. Too much to mention. Even the ground textures over on the taxiway area is just ridiculous. I'm going to show you guys one part. Then we'll get on our flying and get going and do our thing, man. Jose Flores, what's going on, sir? Big up yourself, Mr. HD Simmons in the house. Thank you one and all for being here. I'm going to show you here real quick all the different things we were looking at last night when I was getting this scenery installed and set up. It's pretty cool. You know what? I should have spawned quicker over here. But yeah, I'll show you guys. We'll be back. We'll be back here. That's the International Expo Center there. But anyway, that's it. We're going to be flying out of here over to Chicago. We're flying the Z-boat tonight. Big up one and all. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I appreciate you all being in the house. Terrence Jones, Captain K, First Officer Pilot Des, Jetset Simulation, Monorific Quadroblock, Brad Vanavsky, Greg Hill, Mr. Zalaflies is here. Big up self-man. J-Boy John is in the house. Fly to Live, Randall, iPilot, Aviation Medias, Trusset, AJ Funari, HT Sim, and the squad. Big up self, guys. Glad to have you on board the streaming chat. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Let's go fly. We're gonna go out of here and come back and hopefully do a little night landing in here, man. Cam MD8, big up stuff. Cam, what's up, man? 738 for the win, Cam. Absolutely for the win. Let's go fly. We got 2 legs to do today. That's what we're gonna be doing. So let's go ahead and go look at that. I don't know. My iPad is like messing up today. I don't know what's going on. I think I need a new iPad, guys. I think my iPad version 2 is no longer going to hold up. It's just dying. I think that's what's going to happen, my friend. And the game, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Flying with Captain Canada this weekend from Amsterdam to TNCM 2020. Nice. Enjoy, Aiden. Enjoy, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Anyway, let's go battery. Let's go external power. It's good to go. I'm sorry, that's emergency light. Let's go home. Let's go to the ground services, and we're going to go to connect the GPU. And chocks are set, and that should be good here. Let me go ahead and get the catering on the airplane, And let's go. Gen power is up. Good to go. That's doing its thing. Let me come over here and go to strobe. Can't come on. FMC and everything is lighting up over there, which is good. And let's go ahead and KGU. All good. How do you configure acids to revert them into a base solution? Are you doing physics test, NJO820? Are you doing a physics test, bro? I don't know. That sounds like a physics question to me, my friend. What's up, Curtis Holmes? Good evening, brother. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate hanging out with us. Let's go to the FMC here, and we're going to go... Oh, my nav data is out of date. Let's go pause it. We're doing a KCLE, Cleveland. And we're going to go to second page, copy the left GPS, and we're going to go back to init. And what gate are we at, Cleveland? Okay, let's go around... KCLE, Cleveland, there you go. And KORD, Chicago. That's good to go. That's going to be our init. Make sure we get that. I don't know what gate I am at. What gate are we anyway? We're at gate Charlie 26. Let's go to C26 on that. That needs to be put in. That's good to go. And we're going to execute that, I think. Alright, and that's our route. Good. We have ATC on Indianapolis Center, DC Center, and Boston Center. Do they cover any where we are in Cleveland? I'm not sure if they do or not. We'll see, man. If you want to get a more basic solution, you want to transform from H2O to ions to H2O. Oh, Lord. There's your answer. There's your answer. Nice, man. Wow, wow, wow. Thank God I'm not in school anymore. I don't think I could do all your homeworks. All right, so we got power to the airplane. That's good. We're setting up there. Let me go ahead and grab no 8. Let's go to 22.8 for now. Actually, we need to go to CTAF for now, just in case somebody comes on. Let me go ahead and grab the chart. Let's go to Avitav charts. And we are looking at KCLE to Chicago. That's us. We are United 2806, flight number 340, 1 hour 8 minutes flight time on that. That's what we're going to be doing today. Cool. And there is our flight plan. Let's go back. Let's go to airport, KCLE, Cleveland, and see what the CTAF frequency is going to be for this, man. Fortunately, no way to see in Cleveland. It's all good, man. We don't need it all the time. We just need CTAF. CTAF is usually the tower frequency, yeah? I think CTAF is usually tower. So we're looking at ground clearance and ATIS. Tower is 124.5. So 24.5 is CTAF. There we go. And Cleveland traffic ready track. There you go. Thank you, Keto. Appreciate you. Big up. Big up. Big up. All right. It's all good. We'll do that. And let's go ahead and start the boarding here. Let's go get rid of catering and start the people coming on. There we go. Gonna start you. And let's open up the door. Our door's already open. That's good. We should hear people coming on. Let's go. Flight director 1 and 2 is on. That's good to go. Go ahead and get some brightness up in here as well. There we go. Cool beans. All bright. Good to go. And down here, a little bit of brightness as well. In the ground panel. That's good. Alright, so we are good there. We're not going to use PACX on today's flight. We're actually going to use just the default airplane sounds on this. That's what we're going to use, man. I need to align the IRS. That's exactly what I'm missing there. Thank you, sir. I was looking for the activation nav, and then 7 minutes to align. That's good, good, good. And if we go to the init page here, we're going to get the copy the second page and place you in here. That's what happens when you fly many airplanes. That's good. And our route is there. Cool. Alright, that is firing up. Thanks, sir. What plane is this Ice Mentality? This is the Zebo 737. Yo, what's going on, CST Gaming? Welcome to the streaming chat, brother. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate hanging out with us, man. Thank you. Let me go to volume and audio. PAX volume. We're going to go 10. Airport volume, that's good. Gyro engine volume, we're going to go to 10. Wind volume is down. Roll impact volume is good. Bump volume is good. Let's go to GPWS. That's
2500.
That's good. Weather volume is fine. Trim wheel volume is good. and had some low frequency here. That's good to go. All right, cool. That's it. So let's go ahead and go put in our flight plan here. Yo, big up CST. Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we could pop this over here as we go and go put in our flight plan. There we go. Looks like it says runway 06 right by the Great Lake 4 to Dave. We'll see what happens. So let's go to the second page. We're going to go to DAIFE. So DAI Foxtrot Echo Dave, and Dave directly to Watson WATSN. WATSN Watson. That's good. Activate that. That's good. Departure is going to be 6 right via the Great Lake 4. That's good. And the transition is going to be Dave. DAIFE. Execute. And then our arrival. Let's go arrival in Chicago. 9 left, Watson 4. That might change. Alright, let's 9 left, Watson 4. And that's going to be via Dave as well. Or via Watson. Interesting. I'm going to execute that and see. Alright. There we go. That is in. Good to go. What's up, Jacob? Jamerson. What's going on, Jacob? Good afternoon, man. Welcome aboard. Big up, 7, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 737 is a 737 because it was manufactured by the 737 because blueprints of 737. Yes, it was. What's up, Victor Rodriguez? Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, Victor. Appreciate it. We have 4 minutes to the IRS alignment. That's good. That's good. We're just go with no smoking sign. Can-co on. That's fine. We're going to go to window heat here. Up. Those can come up, and that is fine. And we'll start the APU here shortly after we go look at our weight and balance. Now, I didn't know that you could do airside services in Zibo where you can have the airplane load automatically and stuff. I didn't know that. I just found it out the other day, which is crazy that I've had a Zibo for so long. Didn't know that this was even a thing. I'm going to go into pounds here. That's good. And let me go back to ground services, avatar chart, and let's start putting our weight and fuel and all that good stuff. So we're looking at 104 passengers, which is good, man. Starling Velar, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Just wrapped up on all Australian sector flights. The rain was so challenging that I almost messed up the Sydney approach. Hey, man, you got it on the ground, man. Have you ever tried level up 800, Jarrell? I have the level up 800. I just haven't flown it yet. That's it. So passenger count is 104 with a zero fuel of 116.9. Fuel is 12, so 13 on the fuel. Let's first go home. Let's go fuel. And 13,000 pounds of fuel. And to that, let me call the fuel truck. That's good. And then from the fuel, we're going to look at the 104 passengers with the payload is 25.5. So 104 passengers on this. Let's go 24.5 total. Passengers 24. Is that correct? Not sure if that's correct. That might be not correct here. I'll double check that to make sure. Charts, we're looking at 104 passengers, 25.5, and cargo is 5.7, with a zero fuel weight of 116. 104, 5.7, 25.5. So we need 5.7 on the total. Yeah, it's loading. We'll see. Hey, what's going on? Your CMCFI. Welcome aboard, brother. Good evening, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Big up, big up. Yeah, we need more in the CG. Need 105 on that. That is fuel. Let me go ahead and see if I can remedy that. So we need 816, 700. and 700. There we go. Alright, let's go back and see if we end up with our zero fuel weight where it needed to be. Alright, cool. Alright, not bad. Iris is not aligned yet. Iris got 1 minute to go for the IRS to align. And we're good again. That should be awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the APU here. I think fueling is done. APU is start. Let's go to the back. Fuel truck should be leaving here. Here's a fuel guy. Right there. Fuel guy doing fuel things. On his with 1 foot up. And he's gonna get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. There we go. Here's the light off. Nice. Not bad. Where's the flap on this one? Is it right there? I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's where
all
the flap
loaded up
is.
and you are good to go.
Alright, looks like the fuel truck is done. Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's go ahead and go bleed. On. And we're going to go to what, 34? Was it? 34,000 feet. Let's verify that. To 34, yeah, 34,000 feet high. So fuel truck should be leaving there. Yeah, fuel truck should be leaving. Good man. Watch a Just Planes clip featuring Air Tanzania Max 8 on short hop to Moroni. Wow, I love watching those Max flights. Really do. All right, there you go. Flight plan is in, and let's go plan load, and we'll run through this. So we're going to take it off to the northeast, left turn, and we're going to start heading west. Out to Chicago, and then when we get to Chicago, we're gonna go over the city, and we get vectors into our runway. Let's extend the range and see. All right, so we're gonna get vectors in. Double check into 9. All right, 9 left. Perfect. That's perfect. So flight plan is looking good. Let's go back to the normal mode here, and we are good to go. All right, that is set. Let me go ahead and look at the charts here and see what it says. We'll set up the MCP. We go here and go back to the airport, and our departure was what? Departure was the Great Lake 4 departure. Let's see what's that in. Yeah, Barry's not set yet. I don't have weather yet. So here is our departure here. Fitz, Garald, and Isle, Mass, Bernie, X-Mass, Isle, Vernon, Great Lake. Alright, so we're going to go to Great Lake. Top altitude on you is what? What's the top altitude? Top altitude is going to be 14,000 feet. So 14,000 on the top. Let's do that. And 14,000. That's good to go. And then we just need the heading on that. So heading based on the runway that we're taking is going to be, was it 4 right? Sorry, 6 right. Climb heading 058, intercept the course 005 to Edmond. So 058 on the heading. .58 on the heading. Same with and 8, that's good. And then we'll just do our V speeds here. That's good. So that's set up. Awesome. What's up, Benny? Welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday to you, brother. Big up, Seb. Welcome. United 1212 is in the house as well. What's up, United 1212? Welcome, sir. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate hanging out, man. Alright, that is good to go. Alright, let's go home. Let me go look at the ground services here and make sure we have all the weight that we need. Zero fuel weight was supposed to be what? Zero fuel weight was supposed to be 116.9. So right now our zero fuel weight is 98. So we could take on more payload. 116, that's going to be let's call it 2,000. So we're looking at 8,000 more pounds on that. I don't think I put enough passengers on. So we're going to be 11,000. Here we go. Cool. Alright. And that should set our numbers back up here. Zero fuel weight's going up. Perfect. We should get to that number here shortly. Alright, good to go. You're joining your second leg, Caleb? Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Good to go. Alright. So we could do LNAV and VNAV can be armed. I'm sorry, LNAV and VNAV is armed. We just need to do our V speeds now. And we're going to be good. Let's go to the init page. We'll just copy the zoo fuel weight. We're going to do 106. We're a little light here. Let's go reserves 2.0. And what's our cost index? Oops. Cost index is what? Let's see. Cost index is going to run 63 on the cost index. 340. That's good. We're going to execute that. That's good. N1 limit. D-rate to about 45. And 19.6. Let's go takeoff. Flat 5. CG is going to be 5.25 on the trim. That looks good to me. And V-speed is going to be 24, 25, and 34. That's good. So 34 and 15, so call it 40 and 15, 55. Alright, almost ready to push. Get out of here. I think we're ready. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go on. And let's go ahead and go. Fuel pumps can come on. It's good. Yo, Owen Tomlinson. Big up, Owen. Wagwan, Bridget. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Alright, we got some cargo doors open here. Wah. Gotta close those up and get out of here. Let's go home. And looks like we have... Who's up? Nobody. Good to go. Double check this one more time. Make sure we're going to be good. So we're going to push back nose to the what? So we're going to use runway 06. So push back nose to the left. Taxiway all the way down there. So we're going to push back nose to the left. Alright, let's go home. And let's go ground services. Make sure the parking brake is set. That's good. And chocks is not there. Let's go to doors. I'm going to close you, and close you. And let's go ahead and go anti-collision can come on. That's good. We did get a squawk code. Here goes the jet bridge. Jet bridge is gone. Our squawk code is going to be what? 6010 on the squawk code.
United 1673, pushing back Charlie 24, facing north west, expecting Jerry arrival departure.
10.
Cleveland traffic, United 2465, pushing back from gate Charlie 25. We'll be pushing back straight out. Cleveland traffic.
And Cleveland traffic, United 2006, pushing back Charlie 26 traffic. Alright, that's good. Oh, they did close the door, didn't they? We're going to open the door back. We want to hear the announcements. Here we go. Alright, cool. Let's go. What's up, Virgil? You're the pilot. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Alright, so everything in the overhead looks good. And APU is running. That's good. Let's go ahead and get a better pushback here.
Go ahead and utilize that space on the distinct in front of you. So we can utilize that overhead space for your larger bag without having to check the plane size to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
We're going to push back out of his way, which is good.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving.
Alright, tow driving up. Let's go, man. Does SimBrief work with Zebo? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Alright, let me go ahead and start the clock over here for our block time. Let's go.
Not just a Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety. I'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome.
Let's go. Can we see your X-plane settings when you get a chance, Benny? Yes. I'll show it to you shortly.
Your aircraft, all passengers must be seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, your tray tables and carrying items stowed, your seat backs in the upright and long position, and your aisle armors are lowered.
Come on, Tug. Let's go.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Let's go. Let's go. Mikey D. Mikey, I need to talk to you, bro. I need to give you a call. I've been so busy, man. I've been so busy, Mikey. Let me give you a shout out shortly. Don't worry, man. Big up. XP and props don't go together. Pretty much. Pretty much, man. XP, when you say see ya at the end of your streams, did you get that from V1 or V1 got that from you? No, I think we got that from other streamers. It's a Vatsim thing, I think, man. Am I running beta 4, Owen? Yes, I'm running beta 4. That's it. I am running beta 4, my friend. That's it.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Alright, let's go. And let me go ahead and go off, cross bleed on. Bleed pressure looks good. And we're going to start engine number 2. There it is. Engine 2, N2 rotation. That's good. She's starting up. Awesome. 15, 16, 17, 18. It's a cardinal sin not to say "see" on Vatsim, exactly.
We'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features. Kindly ask the police director and safety monitor and let it.
Man, these people are loud.
And if you are a Cougar flyer, thank you so much.
These people are hella loud. Seriously. What is the pushback? Better pushback. Dynasty. Better pushback. That's what we're rocking. Did you say Delta? I have the wrong announcements on here. It's all good. Alright, we're not clipping wings. That's good. Dude, did you drag the baggages with you on the pushback? Oh, this guy's in trouble. He dragged the baggages with him on pushback. Bro, what are you doing? What are those? Somebody's in trouble. Alright, we got one good engine. Hey, baby love. Ooh, nice hair color. Look at you. We got starter cut. Let's go ahead and engine number 1 can start. No PTs. Let's go, man. That's pulling up. Alright, let's go ahead and go fuel on the startup. Let's go. Let's go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Rip those bags is correct. Those bags are screwed.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, cool. And we'll wait for starter cutout. There goes starter cutout. Let's go continuous. I'm sorry, no, wrong things. Continuous. Continuous. 2 good engine. Settle. EGT's coming back down. Let's go. Gen 1. Gen 2. Yaw damper. Pitot heat. Packs. Disconnect. That's good. And let's go AP. You can go off. That's good. Alright, let's go RTO.
Cleveland traffic, United
Let's go flat 5.
5. Taxi 06 right for departure via Kilo.
5. Flat 5. Alright,
Tow
flaps
is
coming up.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Sure. United 73 with no split scimitars is painful. Not all of them have split scimitar. Okay, you want split scimitars? Alright, let's get split scimitars. My apologies here. Let's go let's go configure, let's go aircraft variant, exteriors, split scimitars. There we go. Let's go ahead and save that as well.
Even traffic United 1673, we'll be holding here at spot 1.
Alright, there we go. Are we happy? Split scimitars, there we go. It's all here. They all have them? Well, there you go. Split scimitars, just like that. Good to go, man. I like it a lot better without them. Do you? There we go. Split sims. Alright, Goodwill. Let's go to flight control check, shall we? Alright, let's go flight control check. Gonna go right side is good. Nose up. Left side is good. Nose down. Rudder right. Rudder left. And we are set, ladies and gentlemen. That is good to go. Alright, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Call for taxi. Let's go. Taxi lights can't come on. And Cleveland traffic, United 2006, taxiway, Kilo, Lima, holding short runway 6 right traffic. So straight ahead, right on Kilo, and then Lima. Alright, let's go. Park brake is off. And let's go. Here she goes.
And Cleveland traffic, Southwest 741, pushing back.
Nice. Did I mention this is a Freeware airport, guys? This airport is Freeware. Free 9 for this bad boy. Sweet airport. Well, you know what? I don't have my thing installed. Hold on a sec. Hold your horses there. Hold your horses. This is important. Let's go calibrate my pendular rudder. No, not pendular rudder. My, this needs to be nose wheel tiller. Okay, so why aren't you tilling nose wheel tiller? Why aren't you tilling? Let's go in settings here. And go you. And hardware. Nose wheel tiller on. There you go. Cool. Alright, let's go. Awesome. Do you enjoy your job? Ice Mentality, yes, I absolutely enjoy my job. I would not be doing it for this many years without enjoying it. I do enjoy my job, man. Thankfully, I'm one of those lucky people who get to enjoy their jobs. Now, that doesn't mean my job is not stressful. Job can be very stressful, but I do enjoy my job. Am I using the Honeycomb Bravo? No. This is a Thrustmaster with a throttle mod on top of it. But yeah. But yeah, I enjoy my job. I wouldn't be doing it for so long if I didn't.
Cleveland traffic, American 711 lining up 06 right.
Well, we've always been flying out of Delta hubs. Now we get to fly out of United hubs. Here's a United service center over there, etc., etc. So yeah, we're good. What is your profession? I'm a technician. That's all I can say. I do tech stuff. Thank you, bus driver. Truck driver. Tyler Rocks, 6 months XP wings, bro. That's half a year, brother. Big up, Tyler Rocks. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate you. Big up. Now that fire department building looks good. I got 10 bays over there. Nice. Just Trustmaster question, have good throttle friction. After a few years, it can be worn out. I had to mod mine for it to work. But it can. It can. Let's go. Auto throttle can come on. That's good before I forget that. You're good to go. It can. There's a freeware for Microsoft for Cleveland as well. I use that instead of the payware one. Really, Dan, man? Is it that good? It's good to know. Rickenzie, you got a 5090? Oh, bro, you're going to be balling with like a 100 FPS on everything. Big up, Rickenzie. I have a feeling I went the wrong. Oh, no. Just need to make make a left turn up there. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Gone goodbye. Nice. Oh, pay attention.
Cleveland traffic. American 711 clear.
Yo, Tyler Rocks, what's your question, brother? What's your question? Am I streaming 777 tomorrow? Well, I'll be at work when it's released, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get home on time to buy it, download it, and set up a stream. Also, we still don't know what the price is. What is the price that you guys are willing to pay for this 777? I want to know. How much is this 777 worth to you guys? 40 bucks, 50 bucks, 60 bucks, 70 bucks, 100 bucks, $120? What are you guys going to pay for this 777? I'm curious to know. So first officer pilot, that we'll see. Explain 12 or Microsoft if we could have one. Dude, I don't want just one, man. I want all of them. That's a tough one, but honestly, that is a tough one to give you an answer to. Gun to my head? Explain. First officer pilot, this is $59.99. 50 bucks is stars. Stands, Scottish is 40. It's probably 77, 72, 70 bucks. Downsides, I say 70 is my max. 70 is gonna be my max. If it's more than 70, I don't want it. Make it a left there. Yeah, if it's more than 70 bucks, I don't want it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. If it's more than 70 bucks, I'll keep flying to 300. Seriously. Your dream is $50. We'll see, man. Tyler Rocks, you got a job as a ramp agent for this company named G2 Secure Staff. Any advice? Yeah, man. Soak up the airplane engines and fuel smell. Enjoy the job. It's gonna be a job. You're gonna have terrible co-workers and maybe terrible bosses. If you're lucky, you have great bosses and great co-workers. But if you already have the job, enjoy it, and also enjoy the benefits the job come with. Maybe jump seat privileges, free flights. Take advantage of the job, man. Just enjoy it, brother. That's it. That's all I'd say, man. Yeah. All right, there we go. There he goes. We're out. See you. Damn, Southwest is just up my butt here. Southwest is following along nicely. Centerline, bro. Centerline, ever heard of it? I mean, I do like to pay it $17 an hour. Hey, Tyler Rocks, absolutely, man. Enjoy it, and then build yourself up from there. You know, if you like airlines, you can take the operations test and exam and be an ops agent, make more money, more privileges, man. There's some awesome new avionics updates to the Airfall Lab 7.3 Max, and they have the PBR textures in the cockpit is 75% done. Really? Is it? That's pretty cool. I want to see that. I want to see that, man. If it's more than 60, some new avionics, if it's more than 60, I can't justify spending that money, especially if I already have the flight factor. Exactly. That's the thing. Yo, Chief Sim Pilot! Dude, this is a freeware, Chief Sim. Freeware off your home airport, brother. Look at that. Yeah. This is it. Freeware off your airport, my brother. Welcome aboard, man. How you doing, Chief Sim? Hope all is well. Glad to have you aboard. Big up, big up. Zala said we'll pay 60 bucks for it, man. Has 3 engine options. It's definitely going to be a higher end. They will promote to go with the 773 pricing. Interesting. I mean, I don't really care about the engine options, to be honest. I'm not a big engine option guy, but you know, we'll see, man. Oh, yeah. Sex Dish, what's up, man? Like how the sim looks? Yeah, sim is beautiful, man. Sim is absolutely gorgeous, bro. And this Cleveland scenery is rocking. This Cleveland scenery should be dropping soon, very soon. $64.99 since it's less popular than 777. All right, we'll see. How about free if we have the freighter at the 300? Right? That'd be nice. That would be nice. Is there a 900 X-Plane 12? Yes, there is. The Level Up 900. I'll be flying that soon. Yeah, I'm going to fly Level Up 900 soon. I'm going to be flying that. Definitely, man. You want a 200 LR. Mackenzie. Interesting. Am I using XCSL now? No. Yeah, I need it for X-Plane. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to grab it, but I'm going to use XCSL soon. Shotless VR. See you, man. Did you get MK Seattle XP? No, I have not MK Seattle. Not at all. Alright, let's go. We blocked out 14 minutes ago. We got to get out of here. Install the city update 10 and flew 150 around Dallas area. Crazy good. That's nice. Cam, that's nice. Nice. $50 I already have the 300 and the flight factor 200 Jabongo fit. Exactly. That's 3 777s. So, yeah. Pricing is going to be important. Cleveland traffic, United 2006 on the lamp and wait behind the departing traffic. Cleveland.
Cleveland traffic, United 60 is under tree departing 06 right.
Yeah, cool. We're going to line up and wait here. Good to go. I guess go strobe and steady. Here it is. Let's go ahead and start our clock over here. Alright, cool. Recall check. Config check. We're good to go. There he goes. Let's go. Altimeter is 3008, thank you. That's why you have a first officer. There you go, 3008. Got no traffic on final. And let's go line up. Give them about a minute and a half spacing. Then we get out of here, man. If you want a PMDG in 2024, then the 200 it is. Well, I wanted
Cleveland traffic, Southwest 741.
I wanted a 737 in 2024 first before anything else. But PMDG decided to delay that one for whoever knows how long. So, yeah, there's that. There is that. I don't know, man. We'll see. We shall see, Mayday. We shall see. In terms of the flight model, Zebo is much more polished and overall better. Level Up is getting that. But still has some major trim issues as of now. Still a great aircraft. Oh, really? Scott Sexish. Interesting, man. What's up, Biohazard? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there we go. He's making a left turn out. And we got a couple of people out there. A couple of United, some JetBlues. These people are loud in the cabin. Oh my god. They're talking. Alright, so he's about 2 out. Gotta watch him. He's about 5 out now. Give him some space. Alright, let's go. XP, do you have P3D? And if so, need to fly the max for it? I don't have P3D at all. Yeah, I started with X-Plane. That's it. And Cleveland traffic, United 2806, takeoff, runway 6 right traffic. You guys ready? Let's go.
Cleveland traffic behind the departing traffic, Southwest 741, lining up runway 6 right.
Alright, power set. Airspeed's alive. Cover your ears.
D1, rotate.
Let's go gear. Flyby. Sheesh. See you, Cleveland. That looks so good. Engine reduction. Let's go nose down. And let's hand fly this bad boy up. Oh, that looks so good out there. Good to go. Speed's coming in. And let's make our left turn out. Over the water. Let's go flap 1. It's happening all fast here. Wow, look at that, man. That looks so dense and so good. That mesh is right. nose up and fly it. Yo, she took off like a rocket ship. Let's go flap up. Is that a gear light that I have over there? I walked out. Okay, it's off. It's good. Alright, we're going to take lot 250 there.
Departing 6 right, Cleveland traffic, and see all of you in Chicago.
Coming over. Alright, left turn. We are 5,000 for 14,000. That's good. I gotta check my XP realistic. The screen's moving on me here. 6,000. That's good. Let's go range on you. That's good. Jeez. Oh, she's such a beast. Right off the coast of Cleveland, Ohio. Here we go. Love this departure. This departure's nice. Love that. What's going on, Owls? Big up, Seb, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, Owls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Big up, Owls. Alright, 9,000, 10,000. Let's go nose over. And let's go autopilot command A can come on. Okay, let's try to scan. Let's go autopilot. There we go. Command A is on. Aircraft's got it. Let's go extended range here. And let's go to 240.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our rising altitude, I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and welcome back to our SkyMall members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
I see the breakout here coming up.
Please remember to use caution if opening the overhead
X-Plane 12 is stepping up in the
Wilfredo dropping the bomb in the chat. Big up self, Wilfredo. Yes, yes. Thank you, man. Absolutely, Wilfredo. X-Plane is stepping up the game here. Really is stepping up the game, Wilfredo. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and reset the gear handle here. Gear handle reset. That's good. We're at 10,000. Let's go lights. Wilfredo, thank you for the $5 bomb, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Off. Off. Recall. Check.
As well as available for purchase for the
LNAV and VNAV. And we're going to see the breakout here coming up.
as well as our fresh
We got a restriction at 13 and XMAS. I think so. Owen! Big up, big up! Yes, yes! Big up, Owen! Thank you so much for the continued support, brother. Big up. Thank you for the $10 bomb in chat. I appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, welcome. Owen, how you doing, man? Thank you, bro. Absolutely. Appreciate you.
You'll find that the screen.
Yes, yes!
Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset,
alright, we got a speed restriction here at Benin at 14. And then above 9 at Arrow, so we're already at 14. We need to be at Benin at 14 here. We can, yeah, Benin is at 14. Below 14, interesting. At Burnin is below 14. But no, let's go ahead and level change it up. Forget that. Flight level change. Let's start climbing. Let's start going. Let's go, man. I don't know why I'm playing a Delta announcement. I got the wrong announcement in here. It should have been the United announcement. Alright, here we go. We're climbing out on it. So, Burnin was below 14, but we're going to level change it out of that and go. Cabin announcements are default to the airplane. These are default cabin announcements, man. These things are default, bro. These passengers are loud back here. Got a bunch of loudmouths in the cabin. It's all good. Let's go you. That's up. Make sure we have bleed, bleed, bleed. That's fine. That's up. That's good. And we're running. Let's go. Off to the races. Off to the races we go, man. Did I close the cockpit door? No, the cockpit door is still open because I wanted to hear the announcements. If you close them, you're not going to hear the announcements in the cabin at all. So I have them open still. I still have them open. Definitely. It is. What's up, Lid? Welcome aboard. Big up, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. How you doing? Level up our Zebo? Zebo. Yeah. XP, how are you finding the new XP beta update? Oh, this is the best update I ever had. Alright, let's go to standard mode here. This is the best update in my 5 or 6 years of flying X-Plane. Best one so far. Yeah, this is definitely the best update ever they've ever had. By far. Is there X-Plane 13 coming? Wilfredo, I hope not. They need to keep working on X-Plane 12 first and get the ground textures built into the sim. Or something similar before they even think about an X-Plane 13, Wilfredo. Cabin announcement. The cabin volume is too low, too loud. Let me turn that down here. Hold on. Let's go to settings. Audio. And PAX volume needs to be at like 7. That's good. Go back here. What's audio features? Oh, that stuff. PAX chatter on. Passenger boarding on. Airports is large. Mute trim wheel. Mute FMC. Passengers applause is on, of course. Safety. Cabin ready. Safety. Taxi.
United 2806, what's your indicator speed in the climb?
We're currently doing 300 in the climb, 2806.
Roger, thank you.
It's good. XP 13 is due December 2027, going back with previous XP releases, is it? Alright, let's go to 340 here. Yeah, I wanted to continue to develop this sim, man. Forget 13. 13 should be like a whole revolution for them, in my opinion. Alright, 34,000 feet set. That's good. And, alright, we're good. We're cleaned up. A recall check. We're climbing out. Not a problem, indeed. And we are fantastic. And we're heading west. Long time we're riding west. Rip ears. Sorry about that. Yeah, VR needs to be better, Cam. VR needs to be better in X-Plane, in my opinion. VR needs to be better in X-Plane. No, I need to talk to Austin about that when we go to Flightsim EXPO. Definitely need to talk to Austin about that, because I don't like where the VR is right now with a bunch of different things. It does work, but hey, man. You ready for X-Plane 13 shotless VR? We'll see, man. I think X-Plane 13 will release in 2030 for celebrating the start of the new decade. Could be. Could be. Let's see, man. X-Plane 12 is still a young simulator, so I agree. Keep developing. Yeah, absolutely. Keep developing this thing. That's what we need to do. What the hell is that contrail? I'm that close to somebody? I need to slow down, because we're going to get in trouble. We're close to this guy right here. And if it's an Airbus, he's going to climb slow. We're above him already in our super duper climb. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, climbing up Chicago, here we go. And then we're going to turn around and head back to Cleveland for it. So that's good to go. What is included in Update Beta 4? Owen, no idea, man. Honestly, I didn't read the release notes on that. So I have no idea what's included in it at all, man. Yeah, I don't know. they might skip 13 due to bad luck and go to X-Plane 15. I agree. Yeah. I really never truly read the release notes on these things. I just never do. I just fly it and see what it looks like and what it feels like, while there's a bunch of things going on behind the scenes on this. Alright, we're at 29.4 for 34, so 4,004.5 to go. And we have a headwind of 47 knot headwind there. Let's go 80 knot range, and we're going to be good. I might have to slow down here in front of us. Let me go speed intervene. We're going to go Mach 0.77. And United 2806, we're going to be doing Mach 0.77 in the cruise for spacing.
Roger for 741.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Short flight anyway, man. Alright, Cable, welcome. See you there, man. Definitely, man. The most accessible time for X-Plane 13 is at the very least 2030. Exactly, man. Definitely, man. Definitely. But this just looks sweet. I think what X-Plane did was the sky color. Like, this is the most right sky color, I believe, in any simulator right here. I think they got the sky color right. I think that's what it is. If I had to put my hands on it, I think they got the sky color right on this thing. Yeah, sky color is what they got correct on you. Yeah, they got that right. Yo, J.R. Jackson, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream chat. What's with that little stutter I'm seeing right there? Oops, that wasn't there before. Alright, we've leveled off at cruise. Yeah, we've leveled off. See the contrail level off? I love that. Alright, we're level off at cruise. And let's go. Seatbelt signs can go off. Seatbelt sign is off. Free to move about the cabin here. And we can chill. What is our cruise page? Top of the sense is going to be 165 miles away from Prague page. Alright, so we are good to go. What's up, Minnesota Sports Fan? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Welcome to the doubleheader today. We are going to be running it doubleheader style.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt lights off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you.
Alright, that's it. We're at cruise. Automatic announcements. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it.
Closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Alright, awesome. Good to go. For me, it looks better when you use blue FX and put a green scale over on it. No, man. No modding TS 777, but yeah. No modding for us, bro. Woo, let it ride, let it ride. Sheesh. Yo, X-Plane is just showing off these days. Now it's just showing off. I swear. Now it's just showing off, man. PMDs should be dropping in a few hours, J.R. Jackson. Tomorrow's dropping. Oh, are we overspeeding? What? Did I drop a gear or something? Or a flap? Oh, flap. Why does I have notch a flap out? It's interesting. What did that? What did I press for flaps? Interesting. Yep, we're doing a second leg on the way back over, man. X-Plane 9 was June 2008. X-Plane 10 was July 14, 2014. X-Plane 11 was March 30th, 2017. X-Plane 12 was December 17, 2022. X-Plane 13 is going to be in 2027, your opinion. Mayday. Ah, that's good. I mean, we've got a few years before that. We got, what, 2.5 years to go? Okay. Not mad at that at all. Not mad at that at all, my friend. That ought to be good. Yeah, I think I pressed 1 on the keyboard, lucidity. I think that's what I pressed. I meant to press Shift 2, and I pressed 1. Where are we? We're like on some grass field somewhere with a windsock. We're in like Omaha, Nebraska or something. Sweet. Yeah, it really does look better with the split scimitar. You're right. The split sims make it look good. It does. Alright, where are we? Going up here to Chicago. So we got a Congo line of 10 of us going out to Chicago. And Chicago, 25 arrivals, no ATC so far. It's all good. All good. Why am I getting rocked with the wind here? Interesting. TSC says, I don't know why I never joined your Discord channel. I'll show you a screenshot in the general section. Alright, let me know when you drop it. I'll take a look at it, man. Hello from Nebraska, Air Marshal 5. I swear that's where I'm. I think we're in Nebraska, bro. I think we're in Nebraska. Let's go to map, see where we are. Hold on. Omaha. Let's let that load up. We'll see where we are. We're south of Toledo, Ohio. No, we're south of Toledo. We're still in Ohio. Fort Wayne, Indiana. So yeah, we're out there. You're Chicago right there. Gary, Indiana. Yeah, that's where we are, man. Sent it? Alright, cool. I'll take a look. Oh, my Discord crashed too. Is that what crashed my sim? Was the Discord? I hope not. Give me a second here. Let's take a look. Oh, this is your sky color right here, TSC? This is what you're rocking? Let's take a look at that here. Discord. Default and green scale. So it's a little less blue. It's a little less blue. Interesting. I like it. It's subtle. It's a subtle difference. It's not bad. It's not bad at all with the sky color there. So on the left is a default sky color. On the right is the new one that you have. Now, I like it sharp though. It's not bad. That is not bad at all, sir. That is not bad whatsoever. That's pretty cool. I like that, man. Yeah, there's autosave. Yep. Sim 2 Click Pro Crash your sim. Ooh, interesting. Do you have to turn on autosave in the Zebo automatically or no? Yeah, we got turbulence.
Closing traffic now, 8459 is 5 miles north of the
yeah, we got
field,
turbulence.
Yeah,
is it automatic in Zebo? Yo, 737 Max. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome out. Yeah, autosave on the Fearless as well. That's good. All the good planes have autosave, I would say. Tolus have autosave. Fly Factor 777 has autosave. Zeba has autosave. Fearless has autosave. I think the INI Bills A350 has autosave now. I think so. Alright, let's go walk through the cabin. I've been through the Zebo cabin in a minute. It's pretty cool. All economy based. Yeah, let's not go back to here. We're good. I got 120 miles top of descent. Let's go ahead and start planning. Go back to Avatar charts. Nope. Airport. Close you. Close you. Close you. KORD Chicago. And get a rifle, man. So we should be landing on the 9s, it says. Like 9 center. So 9 center should be arrival. If we're doing the 9s. Gotta grab the Chicago weather. The arrival was the Watson 4, or is it windy 2? It was a Watson 4 arrival.
With traffic, man.
Watson 4, 9 left.
Down, 16 left, please.
So there's a Watson 4, and we should get vectors downwind and back. And we're going to do 9 center for landing on that. Approach is going to be ILS 9 center, which we need to change up in here. ILS. Look at the 2-2s, 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 2-7, 2-7. Where's 9? When's the last time we landed on a 9 in Chicago? It's interesting. 10 center if you're coming from the south side, is it? Ah, I see. Yeah, right. It is 10 center. You are correct, my friend. So we got to change that to 10 center. We need to grab the weather in Chicago, though. Because... Alright, there's 10 center. Let me go ahead and change this. Let's go to the arrival page. Chicago. ILS 10 center. And Watson 4. Execute that. That's good. Let's go to the init here for 10 center. So we're looking at 108.95, 93 degrees, flaps 30, 132 for now. 108.95, 93. 108.95. So, hold on. 108.95. So we're going to need 93 on this. 93 over there. Let's go 93 over here. Should be good. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... I need to adjust the time. It's too bright out. Where's the sun at? The sun to be going down. It's going down, down, down. It's going down. There we go. That's better. Sun's going down. Yo, what's up, Spawn and Salmon? Big up, brother. Welcome to the stream and chat, man. Glad to have you on board, sir. Appreciate you. Alright, we gotta do auto brake 2 on that.
Southwest 997, 15
That's
miles
good.
north of the field, descending out of 8,000 for left base for runway 6 left, Cleveland.
So we're gonna go legs direct to Dave, and then Dave to Watson, and then we're gonna go CNAC and some downwind and come back or something like that. We'll see what we get. Yo, Drew Smith, what's up, brother? Big up, Drew. Welcome aboard, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up. How you doing, bro? Welcome aboard, Drew. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate hanging out. Yes, yes. All right, so 108.95, 93 degrees. That's it, that's it, that's it. Minimums are going to be 869 or 200 on the radio altimeter. Let's go radio and go 200. And 90, 200 on radio altimeter. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good there. Range up. And our top of drop is coming up where?
Draft Bound 8, 459 clear, 6 left on November, cross 6 right on December, leaving kilo.
Yo, Jorge Messia, Wagwan Bridget. Big up, Jorge. Welcome aboard, sir. Big up, self. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Leg 1 of 2. Hey, look at this, guys. Look at our spacing. Look at our beautiful spacing in the conga line here. That's how sweet this is. We just got it spaced out nicely with no ATC. That's pretty cool. Loving that. I'm loving it. But Chicago would come online, but hey, it's all good. Alright, so we're all set up for our descent here. 50 feet, that's good. What's the airport elevation on this? Field elevation is, touchdown zone is 669 feet. Really? Or 55. Hold on. Am I reading that correct? 10 center elevation is going to be 669. Yeah, that's correct. So no. Field elevation is 600 feet. Really? Let's go 650. I didn't know that Chicago is that high up of where I'm at. ATC in Chicago would be icing on the cake. Yes, it would be. Let me grab the ATIS here. What are we looking at? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, see if we can grab the ATIS.
Cleveland traffic southwest 997, 10 mile final runway 6 left to Cleveland.
Alright, here we go. Here's the ATIS coming up. Can we hear it? Alright, ATIS is going to be winds are 010. I'm sorry, winds are 090 at 5 knots. We're going to have a 5 knot headwind. Are we in icing conditions? We sure are. Let's
Runway
go.
4 left, 22 right close. Runway 9 left precision approach pass indicator out of service. Runway 27 right precision approach pass indicator out of service. Pilots use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for O'Hare International Airport area available on flight service frequencies. Use caution for
That is real ATC, by the way. That ATC is real.
Sights on the field.
That's it, man.
Briefing call runway hold short.
Yo, Terrence Jones, what's up, man?
When ready with taxi, contact ground metering on frequency 121.67. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information whiskey.
So we have whiskey
O'Hare
current.
International Airport ATIS information whiskey 00510. Wind 090 at 5. Visibility 10.
10 mile vis.
Ceiling 4,400.
4,400 bucket.
5,500 overcast. Temperature 13.
13 degrees.
Altimeter 2998.
2998.
Remark. AO2 sea level pressure 154.
2998. Set.
133061. Arrivals expect vectors ILS runway 9 left approach. ILS runway 10 center approach. Simultaneous approach.
Yep, they're using the 10.
Departures expect runways 9 center from Foxtrot 9,200 feet available.
Alright, 2998 is set.
It's
It's good.
10,093 feet
What's up, Matthew
available.
Eid? Welcome, Matthew.
Attention pilots. Simultaneous parallel departures in use. Expect to initially fly runway. Heading on departure. Pilots must read back direction of subsequent turns
there
as
goes
instructed by
man.
ATC. Runway 4 left, 22 right closed. Runway 9 left precision approach pass indicator out of service. Runway 27 right.
Man, that's a
precision
lot of
approach
runway out of
pass
service
indicator
there.
out of service.
Interesting.
Pilots use caution.
Kino,
for
no.
activity
That is
in the
real
vicinity
world
of the
ATIS here
airport.
you're listening to right now.
Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for O'Hare International
That is
Airport
real world
area
ATC that
available
you're listening to.
on flight service frequencies. Use caution for personnel and equipment
So,
at numerous sites on
CTAF
the field.
tower is what?
Brief call runway hold short instruction. When ready with taxi,
One of these.
contact ground metering on frequency 121.67. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information whiskey.
Alright, whiskey current.
O'Hare
That's good.
International Airport.
So we got whiskey. We're good to go. CTAF is going to be 120.75, which is the first one there. So 120.75 is CTAF. Let's go ahead and turn on 120.75. That's good. Alright, we're good to go. We're almost at top of the descent here. I don't know why my plane is swinging from left to right. It's interesting. Why is the airplane swinging? I don't know. It's interesting. What are we flying, Joshua? 737-800 NG. We're flying the NG. Top of the sense out there. That's good. We got top of the sense coming up on 43 miles. So let's go ahead and look at our charts, see where we need to be on this descent and approach. No real restrictions at all, to be honest. So let's go ahead and follow the VNAV profile on that and make this 10,000. LNAV and VNAV is on, so that should give us our descent starting. Bring her down there. And a lot of scrolling there. Yeah, big up Joshua 711, welcome aboard. There you go. 10 G's, 10 grand. Boom, 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 boom. This star is weird to fly, yeah, because it's gonna dump you off, and you're gonna have to vector yourselves downwind on the south side of the airport, right? So it's gonna dump you off a CNAC, heading towards the airport. Then you're gonna have to come around or come south of the airport, vector back, and go back into the airport. So yeah, it's kind of weird. This is why it requires ATC, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we gotta vector downwind on the south side of the airport. That's it. Joshua, that's what makes you sick back there with the plane? Because it's like moving side to side? I have no idea what that is. Uh, 1440p? Actually, no, this is 1080p. I'm in 1080 right now. Yeah, I'm in 1080p right now, not 1440 at all. That's where I'm at. IP. 1, 2, 3, and... 27 miles to go for top of descent. We're going to drop her down and head Chicago. We might do a visual circle to land into 9. We might hand fly it all the way down for the landing. Instead of picking up the ILS, we'll do a visual landing. Something like that. We might end up doing that. Zado, what are you flying now? What are you flying now, Zado? Interesting, man. Let's see. Screenshots. Whoa, of course you bought it. Why wouldn't you? This is your kind of plane, Zato. 727 for the win. Look at that. A nice silver bullet livery from American, bro. That looks good, man. That aviator says nothing wrong with Chicago South Side. I've been to the south side of Chicago in real life, man. I've been to SG. What's up, man? That looks good, Zato. That is you right there. all day long. That's you. That plane suits you, man. That's your style, man. Alright, we should start our descent here shortly. Get her done. 12 miles to run. Here's top of descent right there. We're gonna go push the speed intervene can go off. Here we go. And then we're gonna be good to go. Spacing is completely fine for us. That's good. And top drop 10 miles. Let's go. Woo, look at that. Yes, yes. Let's go. Southside's getting gentrified. Oscar, everywhere gets gentrified, man. That's why you gotta buy real estate, brother. You gotta buy real estate before gentrification starts. That's just that's the nature of the world. Ask me, I'm Jamaican. Everywhere in Jamaica is getting gentrified. That's how it is. Money talks, man. I have a 7900 XT. Do you think the GPU will run good in 1440? I'm looking for a new monitor. I don't have a graphics card, AMD graphics card, man. I got an NVIDIA, so I'm not sure. But IP with sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator should be. All right, there you go. Top of drop coming up. We are about to begin our descent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Joshua 711. Yes, yes. Dropping the $2 bomb in chat. Joshua, big up, man. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate you, brother. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's go. Seatbelt signs can go on. Thank you, Joshua. Seatbelt signs on.
Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Back on. All right, there we go. Seatbelt's on. We're going down, man. What's a good beer that you enjoy? Air Marshal depends on the time and day. Summertime beer, Corona, and Red Stripe beer. Wintertime beer, more like a lager or something like that. But I don't drink beer anymore. I used to drink beer a lot, but not anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Let's turn the music down as we get down here. Let's go. Yeah, Red Stripe's nice in the summertime, man. Yeah, Red Stripe is nice in the summertime. Joshua dropping the $10 bomb in chat. Yes, yes. Red Stripe beer emojis for you, Joshua. Big up, man. There you go. Not sure if you're old enough to have it, but big up. Thanks for the $10 bomb, bro. Appreciate it. See you. Mert Yidram. What's going on, Mert? Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you going to see me in a classic anytime soon, John? Zato? Yeah, 757 classic. That's what you'll see me in, bro. That's what you'll see me in, man. Yo, what's up, Brian Tampa? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. You're 39, Joshua? Good. More Red Stripe beer emojis for you, Joshua. There you go. 5 of them bad boys for you. 6 of them. Try Red Stripe, man. Jamaican Red Stripe beer is just legit nice. It's very nice, sir. Very nice, man. Big up, Brian Tampa. Big up, man. Nowadays, I just drink on the weekends, tequila, lime, and Topo Chico. Yeah, I only drink on the weekends now. I mean, back in the White Claw days, we used to be drinking on stream all the time, and we just stopped that. Look at that. Yeah, we used to drink a lot back in the White Claw days, but we don't do it anymore, man. What airport is KCLE? Cleveland, Infinite Butter. Cleveland, that's it, man. Semi-classic. I'm talking about analog gauges and no auto throttle. Yeah, not happening, Zato. Not happening. 727 has auto throttle, sir. That's it, man. Good evening, retired firefighter. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's kill the music. We're starting our descent here. If the airplane is too loud, please let me know, but I'm turning it up to max volume right now. Both in and out. As we bring her down, and we're going to turn back over to Chicago. There it is. Let's go. 727 has no auto throttle? Really? Interesting. Didn't know that. Alright, so airport is going to be dead ahead for us as we're going to head downwind and come up. off of that. Now we're set to 10,000. That's good, that's good, that's good. Legs in it. Sweet. And then the winds were 090 at 5 knots. Always good, so we gotta add +5. Alright, so 090 137. So 3137. That's good. Alright, so that's gonna be our landing. Traffic. Descend. Outside air temperature is +3, so we don't need any anti-ice at all. We're good on that. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be okay. I thought the 727 had auto brake. I guess I was wrong. I was wrong. I was born by the river. We should be heading 270 on the heading here. It's been a long time coming. I know change gonna come. I'm gonna go 270 on the heading. No, it's too hard to live it. Oh. Yes. Brian Tampa. Dropping the junior wings. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, brother. Big up, man. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much for the continued support. Absolutely good to have you on board, sir. Big up, man. Aiden Gaming XP, what's up? Are you going for a little while? I had to do something for 2 hours, but we'll be back for another 30 and then back to bed. Alright, no problem. You can watch the landing. Then we're going to be taking off here shortly. After this, we're going to do a teardrop entry. So we're about 25 miles out of the airport. So let's do this. We're going to choose a heading like that. Let's go heading select. Going to go heading select. There we go. Heading select is good. We're going to head that direction on our heading. Heading track is 261, and that's going to put us on a downwind for the airport. This may sound stupid, but what does course do? I'm on Airbus, guys. So Airbus puts in the course for the ILS automatically for you. So if you look at the ILS frequency, you have the frequency 108.95, and you have the course 093. So the course is just the heading into the ILS localizer. The course is a localizer degree. That's what the course is. If you go into the Airbus, you can pull that up and type it in manually, but Airbus auto-tunes the ILS for you anyway. Let's go to standard mode. So yeah, so Airbus spoils you. Airbus auto-tunes the ILS frequency and course for you, Arn slot. It auto-tunes it, man. But in the Boeing, the 737 doesn't auto-tune. It does it in the 777 and it does it in the 787. It doesn't do it in the 75 or the 76. So that's what it is. What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Good evening, Adam. Glad to have you in streaming chat. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're in a long downwind here. Go ahead and get the range back. We're going to go pick up at Ridgey at 4,000. So we're at 17. We're going to go 4,000. Let's go down to 4,000 here. We're going to V-speed it down to 4. Alright, let's go ahead and V-speed. So 4,000, above 4,000 to Ridgey. That's perfect. 2,500 feet a minute. Descent rate's all good. As we bring her through the clouds here. Engine spool back. And let's go. Am I doing return leg? Yes, return leg is coming up, man. I managed to convert the Zibo 73X to a 900 for X-Plane 12. Recall, have you? Can you drop me a link in Discord? Send me a private link in Discord, man. Let's go. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it, man. Big up. Alright. I'm trying to see if I can find traffic here. Just getting traffic in front of us. Yeah.
And no air traffic. Emergency 11, 8 mile final.
Oh, those guys went around the other way, man. Excited for Boeing in 2024 tomorrow? Virgil, no. I want the 737 in. I want the 737 in there. That's what I want. Give me the 737, I'll be excited about that. I'm not excited about the 777 in 2024. We need a good old 73. There's like a million Airbus narrow bodies in 2024. Why can't we get a narrow body Boeing in 2024? We're low layers here. Let's go. Let's go, man. Virgil, big up, man, big up. Alright, we're at 13.
Air traffic is 192205, 90 mile final to 10 center.
Alright, cool beans. Let's break out. I have the Asobo Max. Oh my god. Big up, Oscar. Mr. Enequez, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Look at that. Look at that. Coming through those layers. That's pretty nice.
Another traffic in 2465, turning base for 09 left. Over.
Let's go ahead and bring us back to 250. We're going to level change us down to 250. Let's go level change. That's good. Our speed should be dropping there. Let's get some speed brakes out for that.
Air traffic, United 67, sure your right base, runway 10 center.
Okay. There you go, speed brakes out. We're good. Gonna be at 10,250. Alright, let's go. Land lights can go on. Land lights is up. Good to go. Speed brakes full. Alright, dropping below 250 there, and we're good with that. We're gonna ride the speed brakes down. Bring her down here. Look at look at the I've seen those on the Max in real life. The wing vortices are so cool on the Max to look at. Oh, there's Chicago. There's our airfield right there. There's our field. There she is as we bring her down. So we're on the downwind for it. On the downwind. Let's go, man. X-Fin's alive, Antonio. Yes, it is. It is. It's alive. It's alive.
Air traffic unit 1237, we're about 20 miles out for the ILS, 09 left, air traffic. Air traffic United 2465, turning final for 09 left, 10 miles out, and speed is 185.
So what are we doing? We're doing 09 what? We're doing 10 center. We're doing 10 center.
Air traffic United 67 for the established ILS, runway 10.
Let's bring speed down about 230 here. Actually 210 on the speeds. That's good. Coming through the IMC. Let's go. Bring it back. Does X-Plane have more effects in Mobi Flight than Microsoft? More offsets in Mobi Flight? Costas, I'm not sure what you mean by more offset in Mobi Flight. As a matter of fact, let me go Sim Toolkit Pro. Let me go XP Realistic. Just want to check something here. Touchdown front, touchdown main, over G, movement, head anticipation. We want that off. Yeah, we want that off completely. That's good. Speaking of which, alright, cool. So here's our speeds. Bring it down to 4,000. Then we're gonna go direct to Ruda, and pick up the ILS here shortly. Let's go. Tell you what, XP, the weather in the UK might be better than Florida at the moment. It's 33 in London. Jesus, that hot in London, Virgil? Seriously? Interesting. Key bindings. Yes, they are. Definitely. Alright, let me go ahead and we're gonna go Ruda, direct, and pick up on that. Let's go. We're gonna execute that here shortly. And let's go LNAV. And Chicago traffic. United 2006 turning base for runway 10 center traffic. Alright, there's 10 center. Spin her back. Above 4,000 there. That's good.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Let's go flap 1. Leading edge can come out.
More traffic in a 1237, fully established runway 9 left, 10 mile final traffic.
There she is. I love that. I love that. I love that animation right there. That's so cool. Cool. Let's go. UK's hot, man. Alright, so 210. We are 14 out. That's good. Let's go to 3,000 here. Level change it down to 3,000. And let's go a little bit of heading select here. And we're going to go ahead and arm the approach. Can be armed. Localizer glide slope is armed. Let me verify my frequency here. We're looking at Ruda is 4,000, Ray is 2,300, and Ruda is 10 out. That's good. Alright, we're below the glide. There we go. And there's a localizer. That's good. We're going to keep that right there. And we're going to go 180 until a 5 DME. 180. Flap 2. And flap 5 coming out.
Under traffic, United 1673, ground runway 10 center.
Alright, we're going to pick up localizer now. Glide slope. And we should be good there. And O'Hare traffic, United 2006, 10 miles, picking up the localizer for 10 center traffic. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And we're going to be on 10 center. That's good. There's localizer. Captured.
O'Hare traffic, United 1237, short final runway 9 left, O'Hare traffic.
Sheesh, she's banking. She's banking. Look at that.
O'Hare traffic, United 2465, vacated to 9 miles.
That is beautiful. I've never done the 10s in O'Hare before. First time. First time landing there. Alright, localizer captured. And we're going to keep the 3,000 and pick up the glide. Let's get it, man. Hello, XP. I had the previous version of the CRJs, but I deleted them. Now I'm downloading them. So is the new update included, or do I have to purchase it? No, new update is included. It's free of charge. Free of charge, sir. Free. Alright, landing is going to be 137 for landing. And we're 7 out. Yeah, 137 for landing. We can't see anything yet. I think I see the runway right there. O'Hare traffic. United 2806. We are 6 out, 10 center traffic. Let's go. Am I using ortho? Yes, ortho for the win. That's what we're using. But I'm going to switch to scenery enhancer. Sheesh, it's too loud outside. Yeah, I'm going to switch to scenery enhancer. Alright, 5 DME. Let's go 137 on you. And let's go flap. We're gonna gear on. Let's go gear. Gear's coming out. And let's go flap. Flap. And flap 30. Alright, good to go. Let's go landing lights. Continuous. Continuous. Recall check. Gear down, 3 greens. Let's go ahead and set the auto brake. Auto brake set. That's good. Auto brake set. And we're on speed there. Alright, let's go grab it. Alright, my airport. My airplane.
Continue to the terminal vehicle. Clear traffic.
1,000.
Let's grab the throttles. My throttle.
Clear traffic, United 1673, confirm 8110.
Alright, speed's good. Center line's good.
Aware traffic, United 1237 is vacated. Runway 9 left, taxiing to the gate. Taxiing to gate, United 1237.
500.
Check.
Overhead traffic, United 204, will be turning right base. 3 hours approach behind the
400.
airline, 2205, number 2 to lane. 9 left, overhead traffic.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Landing. Let's
100.
get 50 over the numbers.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
We'll take that. Reverse. Nose down. Gently. 80 knots.
80 knots.
Reverses off. Manual braking. Get her off there. Ho 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 ho. Nice indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago O'Hare. I love that, love that, love that. Let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, wow, wow. Not bad. Thank you guys. I'll take that. McLaren 123 1000. What's up, McLaren? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, man. Appreciate it. Big up. Thank you. Chicago traffic. United 26, cleared runway 10 center traffic. Alright, we're gonna taxi to the gate via what? And United 26 taxi to the gate from Papa 4 crossway 10 left, November 1 and Alpha 5 to gate traffic. Alright, let's go. We're gonna cross right here. Alright, let's go start up APU here. 1, 2, 3. Take that. Take that. Off, off, and off. Let's go off. That's good. And we're gonna cross here. Make the best of it. It's gonna be a long taxi. We should have gone to the other taxiway, but it's all good. We'll get it done, man. We can stop the clock here. 1 hour, 2 minutes on the clock. Alright, 102 on the clock. That was good flight. Love that, love that, love that. Let's go ahead and clean up the airplane here. Speed brakes, flaps. Thank you, retired firefighter. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Sweet, indeed. That was awesome. I enjoy that thoroughly. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, we got a fairly long taxi here, but it's all good. We'll watch one replay and then we'll return back. Alright, let's go Gen 1. Gen 2. APU bleeds on, engine bleeds can go off. And off, that's good. And then where are we? We're gonna go across here, and then make a left turn and go across the other one. That's good. All right. Strobe and steady is off. That's good. Gens. We could turn off the yaw damper.
Or traffic, Unit
Pitot heat can't come down.
Crossing 9 right over traffic.
There she is. Now I'll take off the window heat as well. No need that here at all. Let's go taxi back to our gate here. Left on Sierra 5 and go across. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Is there a better one to go across?
Or traffic, Unit 1237, clear 9 right.
Can go here and then Alpha to the gate. Man, what a completed taxiway. Another leg ice mentality? Yes. Yeah. Is this the Zebo? Yes, this is the Zebo. I'm not turning left on a runway, am I? No. So it used to be an old runway. Yeah, this is the Zebo we're using here. And we got to make a right turn and go across there to our gates. Let's go. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. This is how we do it. Ooh. I've been taxiing longer than my flight once. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Hey Cap, so is the next leg back to my hometown of KCLE?
Absolutely McLaren 123 1000. We are going back to Cleveland, sir. Going back to Cleveland. Yes, yes. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Big up yourself. Thank you for the $20 bomb in chat. We are headed back to Cleveland, man. Beautiful Freeware scenery. It's gonna be good. So let's go park up at a gate out here. So Delta gates. Where's the gates for us? These are all Delta gates. Let's go take a gate over here. We don't care. We got the guy here anyway. He's good. Yeah, McLaren, we're going back right now, man. We're going to turn around and go back. Let's go taxi light off. We're going to do a return leg, and let's go ahead and pull him up right here. There is the guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, McLaren. Appreciate the $20 bomb, brother. Thank you, man. Now, slow down. Slow down, sir. Slow down. All right, I'm over to the left. There we go. Cool. Cool. There's people walking in a terminal.
Air traffic 9204, fully established on the local
Sweet! Cool. Alright, let's go. Park brake can go on. Whew, we made it. We made it. Let's go engine 1, engine 2. Listen to our spool down. Here comes the jet bridge. Sweet. Alright, McLaren, gonna be on the flight. Alright, go grab your Starbucks, man. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen to that, spool down. Listen to that. Listen to that. Listen to that. This is that bass. Bass! Now we could turn off the anti-collision is off. And block time was 1:23 on the block. That is good. Ladies and gents, sweet indeed. How sweet is it? Alright, let's do this. Let me run the replay real quick. One replay. Just one replay. Please don't crash the sim. Let's go. Let's do it. Just one. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. I'm trying to find me all because this is how we do it. Alright, there we go. Let's go shift 5. And she's coming in here. There it is right there. She's coming in. Alright, let's run this. Let me go to sim brief here. And we're going to go edit that. And we're going to go inverted. We're going to generate the flight there. That's good. Alright, flight time on the way back over is going to be what? 50-minute flight. Let me go ahead and pre-file that on VATSIM. That's pre-filed on VATSIM. Here we go. And cruise altitude is going to be 30. No. We're going to do 31,000 feet. All right, maybe 33. All right, here we go. Here's the landing. And we are filed. All right, we're filed. Here's our landing. Let's go. All right, we're filed. On the way back. That's good. That's the landing rate. I'll let you know here in a second. As a matter of fact, let me pause it. Let's go. Let me go Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro says landing was a 275. We had a 275. Let me go ahead and end that flight right there and see how we got on. And I think we put her in the numbers, really. Let me for you the detail before I do this landing here. Fuel landing report. 275. I shall take that. And we land. Here's a threshold. And we land. We could have floated it more, but we didn't. That's good. Right on the numbers. Good to go. Alright. Let's finish watching this now. Here we go. Here's a 275 landing. See if it was fair or not. Come on. Don't freeze on me. Let's go. Let's go. Not bad. I mean, we didn't float at all. We didn't float it at all. We literally just put her down. There's no floating on this one at all. All right, let's watch it from here. Couple more. Cover your ears. Let's go. Oh, that's money. Hold on, hold on. We got robbed. Hashtag robbed. That's a money landing right there. Here we go. What's with the stutters landing? That was a good landing. Alright, let's do one more. One more. I can't take the stuttering. Stuttering is killing me. Alright, one more. And then we're going to be good. We'll turn around and go back. That was not a 275, I agree. That was less than a 275. X-Plane has introduced stutters now for some reason in the replay. Just about. On it! On it, on it, on it. Alright, sorry. Rip ears. Rip ears. That's it. That's the landing. Alright, let's go do the turnaround here. Let me go ahead and cancel the replay mode. Get back to our gate. Here we go. We're at the gate. Good to go. In a turnaround mode. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let me go ahead. Here comes a jet bridge. Get people off. We're going to terminate that leg. And jet bridge coming up. Get people off the airplane. Alright, we've filed to go back. Let me go ahead and connect back to VATSIM. And let's do our second leg going back over to Cleveland. We got to go to McLaren's hometown. That's what we got to do. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go to the announcements and configure the announcements. Hold on. We need to go back and get the cabin announcements needs to be where did we change the cabin announcements again? I forgot. Pax volume, gyro announcements. Audio features, Pax board, Pax chatter, Muse, Pax applause. Yeah, there was a place to change the announcements here. Cabin messages, auto. I don't remember where that was.
Okay, traffic, Mike 204, crossing, taxi to the gate by Mike, crossing 22 right.
Yeah, I don't remember where it is.
7 left at Mike, join.
Anybody remember where that was? Yeah, I don't remember where the cabin announcements was, but you were able to go in here and change it. Pax board, Pax chatter, airport set, trim wheel, mute, FMC, Pax applause announcements, cabin ready. Cabin messages. I don't remember. It's all good. All right, let's go ahead and get the catering here. And let's get our second leg up. Let's go. Let's go to the init page here. And we're going to go to index, pause init, and route. We're going to do KORD. And then route is going to be Chicago to KCLE, Cleveland. That's good. And we'll grab our flight plan here. Let's go Avatab, charts, close you, and go back and go charts. And we're looking for Chicago, KORD to, where are we? KCLE, Chicago, Boston, Chicago, Cleveland. There we go. That's it, man. Chicago, Cleveland is for us. Flight time is going to be 15 minutes. We'll file 330 on that. And let's go ahead and start boarding the passengers. And get our fuel and stuff up here. And then we'll put in our flight plan. So fuel we need is going to be 11.7. We're going to be 12. So 13,000 pounds of fuel. Let's go weight and balance. Let's go back. Let's start a leg. So we're going to need payload. Fuel on board is going to be 13,000 pounds of fuel. That's good. Call the fuel truck. Fuel truck's coming up. That's good. And then let's go back to Avatar charts. And payload is going to be 25.5 on the payload. So let's go to view, payload. Let's go back to you. So it's going to be 25.5. There we go. All right, cool. Refueling is started. Passengers start coming on. We'll do the stuff here. Let's go. All right, there's a fuel truck. Let's turn it around and go. Give me a second here, guys. Alright, cool. Alright, boarding started. Let's go pop you out and let's get our flight plan over here. And go. Let's go home. Let's go Avatar charts. And our flight plan is as follows. Alright, so we're looking at 9 center for takeoff. You know what? Let me double check. Let me double check that 9 center. Not sure about that. Where are we? We're gonna do 9 center. No, we're doing 10 left for takeoff. We're gonna do 10 left for takeoff on this. 10 left, direct to Dupree. So Dufee, D-U-F-E-E. So D-U-F-E-E, Dufee. Let's go to the next page. And then from Dufee directly to Logger, L-O-G-G-R. L-O-G-G-R, Logger. That's good. And then from Logger, we're going to go directly to Detmer, D-E-T-M-R. D-E-T-M-R, Detmer. That's good. Good thing this one allows for more than 10 minutes. Yes, Antonia, it does, man. Landing rate was Detmer, we're going to go into the rounds 4, 6 left. So activate that, execute, departure. I said that was going to be 10 left, 10 left, execute. So it's going to be a vector departure, and then the arrival. So we're looking at the Browns 4, 6 left. Isla 6 left. Browns 4 via Detmer. It's good. Execute. There you go. Flight plan is in. And we are good. Drag this back over here. Alright, cool. Fuel truck is still there doing its thing, which is good. Not bad. Let's go with that. What did I press? Over here. Let's go to the plan mode and run through the plan mode. So we have a vector departure on 10 left to the east, and then we're going to pick up direct to Duffy. And then Duffy, we're going to start heading east, and then come down, go south, downwind, and pick up our
We 5 miles out 10 center.
pick up our ILS right there. All right, perfect, good to go. All right, flight plan's looking fantastic. Let's go you. Let's go look at our weight and balance, see where we are on that. Let's go fuel, and ooh, approach rating was excellent. You guys get that? We got a 5-star rating. Let's go. Look at that. Excellent approach rating. What's up, Noble Powell? What might do this route with? I need some night flight practice. Yes, night flight is good, man. Do it in C700? Yes. Oh, excellent landing rating. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, payload is going to be 120.5. 0 fuel weight's good. And we are good there. That's good to go. Our fueling is done. Verify our fuel. So 12.13 on the fuel. That's good. APU is running. Boarding is going on. So we're almost done here. I think we're almost ready to get to stepping out of here, guys. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go on here in a sec. Let me go to my doors. Ground services. Doors. Let's close up the cargo door. And then forward entry, we can close it up as well. I think that's it. I think we're pushed, ready to go. Alright, let's go. Close the forward entry. Let's go anti-collision can go on. That is good to go. APU is running already, all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and restart the clock over here.
Ryzen, prepare your doors for departure, please.
Clear that. Alright, prepare for departure. That's good. And go TARA if we're not in TARA already. TARA, there we go.
Air traffic on board.
That is good.
Push and start, stand.
I think we got a squawk code of 6571. We got a 6571 on the squawk code. 6571. That's good. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and do a better pushback on this.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to
I
go.
want to go here. That's it. Good to go.
Ground to cockpit.
Alright, toes wrapping up.
Driving up.
Just to go, man. I should know, but what aircraft are we in? We're in the 737 McLaren. 737. We're in the NG. The Zebo. That's where we at. Alright. Let me just look at some charts here. Habitat. Airport.
Runway 10 center.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we're going to make our initial altitude is going to be 5,000 here. Our heading is going to be 010. Sorry, 100. 100 on the heading. That's good. And then we're going to do our init page. 0 fuel weight is going to be 120. Reserves 2.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Now let's go ahead and look at the cost index for us. Cost index is going to be 6. And we're going to go up to 330 on that. Execute. And let's go to D-rate 45. Takeoff is going to be flap 5. CG is going to be 5.5 on this trim. Alright, 5.5 set. And VSP is going to be 32, 34, 41. So 140 plus 15 is 155, 156.
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
Alright.
Release parking brake.
LNAV and let's go heading select first. And that's good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's push back. Let's get out of here. And push. Park brakes off. And we have AP running.
Starting pushback. And you may
AP
start
bleed on.
again.
Let's go packs off 1 and packs off 2. And let's go ahead and kill the music. Please don't stop the music. Alright, here we go. Push him back.
Overhead traffic, American 520.
Alright, we're going to start engine number 2.
10 center, 7 mile final. Overhead traffic, Maxi 617 and Papa
Alright,
5 from
N2.
Papa, Echo,
Let's go.
Echo to the gate, overhead traffic.
18, 19, and 20. Let's go. Engine 1 can go up. Pushing back. Here we go.
Overhead traffic, Skyhawk 5266.
Excuse me, guys. 1 sec.
09 left, departing for traffic pattern. Over.
Overhead traffic, Convoy 3955 will be taxiing in Boeing Center via November Bravo.
Sorry about that, guys.
Zulu
My bad.
9 right at Zulu, then hold short at
Alright, let's go ahead and open this door. I want to hear the announcements on this. Sorry, guys. Alright, cool.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's go ahead and set parking brake. Why is it my fuel pumps already on?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, fuel introduced. That's good. We're good to go. Yeah, what's up, Vino? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, Vino. Glad to have you in the stream chat. Appreciate it. Alright, we got engine alive. We gotta watch that EGT there. There we go. Okay, EGT is good. Didn't go too high. It's going back down. Engine is stable. Let's disconnect you. Perfect. And start a cutout. Let's go engine number 1 for start. Watch the N2. That's it, man.
Overhead traffic, Maxi 617 crossing to a right on Echo, Echo, for the gate. Overhead traffic.
There she is.
Tow is disconnected and bypassed.
Yo, Nico, that's your home airport?
Hand signal
Awesome.
will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
There we go.
Overhead traffic,
Start 'em up.
526 Delta, turning left, crosswind, runway 09 left. Overhead.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on.
Alright, cool. And we got starter cut on that engine. Stabilize. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2, yaw damper, pitot heats, get all the window heats up as well. That is good. We're going to go to 33,000 feet on that. That's good. Let's go back. Packs can't come on. Engine bleeds. APU is off. And let's go ahead and kill APU.
Overhead traffic,
Let's
Skyhawk
go
526
you,
Delta,
and
turning
then
left,
flat
now
5.
runway 09 left.
2
Overhead.
and 5. Coming out. Alright, flat 5's coming out. Good to go. And we do some flight control checks here and see where we are. Let's go U. Flight controls. Right side is good. Left side is good. Nose up. Nose down. Rudder right. Rudder left. Alright, we're good to go. And let's go ahead and go. Taxi light can come on. Continuous. Continuous. Recall check. Good to go. And somebody's on the road. There it is. The American is on the roll. Nice. I saw our taxi route here. And O'Hare traffic. United at 2806 taxiway Alpha for Zulu, rolling point 10 left traffic. Alpha Zulu. So straight ahead, right at Alpha. Let's go. Parking brake can go off. Let's go.
And Zulu will cross
And let's go.
runway 22 right and...
Olanley Andrews, almost 24 months, Olanley. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard, Olanley. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for the continued support, brother. Big up self, man. Big up, big up, big up. Alright, we're gonna make a right here in Alpha. Somebody's doing touch and goes. Touch and go. So is Max R24 still garbage? I tried it. I tried back at lunch and it was broken. McLaren, I'm waiting for the next update to come for 2024. There's another update in the works. I'm waiting for that to come. When that comes, we will see. Yeah, I'm waiting for another update from Microsoft on that one, brother. That's what I'm waiting on. We'll see what happens. But I'm still not flying it like that. I fly 2020 is my go-to sim right now. That's just me. If you're flying just Airbus, the Phoenix does work great in 2024. If you're just flying Airbus, the Phoenix works great in it. So you could do that.
O'Hare traffic, Skyhawk 5266 Delta, turning final runway 09 left.
Alright, here we go.
Touch to go, O'Hare.
Oh, dude, I made a wrong turn. Crap.
O'Hare traffic, American 520, taxing to gate. Kilo 9er, via Papa, Echo, November.
Made a wrong turn there. Need to be on Alpha. That's Bravo. Let's take this all the way to the end. Here it is. Alpha 10, Tango. Alright. And then we should take this all the way up to the end there. Good to go. Alright. No traffic. Let's see. Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good.
2137, 10 mile final, 10 center. Over there.
Dude, why are we going that way? What runway is this? Oh, we're in the wrong runway. Oh, this is a taxiway right here. It's not a runway anymore. I was gonna say.
Have a good flight.
Okay, yeah, that's not a runway anymore. Need to cross that.
O'Hare traffic, Skyhawk 5266 Delta, up with runway 09 left, remaining in the traffic pattern.
Yo, I need a new Chicago scenery. I do. Hold on a sec. We lost. Oh, this one right here. Okay, I see. Okay, we're good. Usually the parts, plenty of runway. Delta, Delta. Okay.
Lining up with departing runway 9 center.
Why is my reversers deployed?
Hello.
O'Hare traffic, American 520 crossing runway 10 left.
Why is my reversers deployed?
O'Hare traffic, Skyhawk 5266 Delta, turning left, crossing runway 09 left. O'Hare.
Okay.
O'Hare traffic, United 2137, 5 mile final, 10 center. O'Hare.
There we go. I was gonna say. Yeah, Zato, I know, man. I'm getting confused with this right here.
O'Hare traffic, American 1894, currently about 10 nautical miles south of the field. We're going to be setting up for the right base for approach 10 center. Chicago.
Alright, and then a right turn here.
O'Hare traffic, Skyhawk 5266
Should take us. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Let's go. So we could take this to Delta. Delta should be fine, man. Yeah, O'Hare is not easy to move around, especially if you have an old scenery. I think that's what I have, is an old scenery. But it's all good. We're going to take this at Delta, Delta. That should be alright for us. Oh man, it took us long enough to get across here. So there's our runway right here. We're going to go parallel to it and all the way down. And we should be good. And somebody's coming and landing on 10 center. We're at 10 left. All right, sweet. Sweet! I have FS Dream T for 2020 and it's out of date. Taxiways are all out of whack. Yes, they are. For both sims, they're all out of whack. Because O'Hare made so much changes, it's ridiculous. That's what it is.
Last call, see you.
Overhead traffic, Skyhawk flight to 66 Delta, turning left base, runway 09 left. Touch and go, O'Hare.
Alright, so here we go. Here's the landing. Whose landing is that? That's Delta Delta right here. I'm gonna take Delta Delta. Butter it. Nice. Alright, let's start with Delta Delta. And O'Hare traffic, United 26, holding short at Delta Delta, runway 10 left traffic. Alright, let's get ourselves together. At 10 left, Delta Delta. Let's stop it right there. Stop it. It's good. Alright, let's go land lights. Can't come on. Let's go strobe and steady. Can go up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Alright. Auto throttle is on.
Overhead traffic, Skyhawk 5 to 6.
Let's go ahead and clear and start. Here we go. Alright, cool. O'Hare traffic, Delta 2806, holding, lining up and wait, runway 10 left traffic. Let's go. Alright, let's go. They're not even done yet at Chicago. It's a wild feel at the moment. Crazy. That's crazy, man. Yo, Ed in Gaming. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Take care. Have a great one. See you again on another stream. See you. Later, Aiden. Later. Oh, my word. Ladies and gentlemen, the first class passenger.
Hey, Capt. Can I fly this leg to KCLE in first class?
Absolutely, Mr. First Class Passenger. McLaren 123-1000, dropping the $100 bomb. Dude, we'll serve you drinks on takeoff. Just because. We'll break the rules for you, man. Jump up to first class. Let's go. Let's go, McLaren. Guys, if you got emojis in chat, please drop for McLaren here. Blowing up the chat. Big up yourself, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Big up. Let's go. Alright, guys ready? McLaren 123-1000. Thank you, McLaren. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it, man. Alright, here we go. Spool them up. And power set. Toga. Airspeed's a lot. Turn off the no smoking sign. Alright, give me a sec. 80 knots checked.
B1, rotate.
B1. Let's go.
Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb. Let's go gear.
Overhead traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta,
flyby.
runway 09 left.
Sheesh. Oh, sweet. See you O'Hare later. Won't want to be ya. Engine reduction sounding good there. Alright, we're good to go. We're heading select. Extend the range on you. Because we're going to go direct to our first waypoint on this.
Overhead traffic, United 2347, lining up 10 left via Charlie. Overhead traffic.
Let's go LNAV, VNAV. Let's go heading select. And VNAV climb. And let's go heading to our first waypoint here. And let's go flap. There she goes. And let's go direct to UAFA. Execute. Let's go VNAV.
Overhead traffic, Skyhawk 5 to 66 Delta, turning left, downwind runway 09 left. O'Hare.
10,000. Let's go flat full. Up. That's good.
15 mile final for 10 center.
Alright, there we go Command A. Let autopilot manage it. So we got gear up, flat up. That's good. Speed's good. She's climbing up to 10,000 as we climb out here. Out of Chicago. And direct. Are we going to be able to see downtown on this? We might. Chicago, see ya. Let me turn on the outside sounds here for a sec, so we don't rip your ears off when we go out there. Let's go outside for a sec here. Yeah, through the clouds. We're not going to be able to see downtown Chicago on this at all. Alright, bring her through. Let's go. V1. Alright, no smoking sign is going to go off. Actually, on seatbelt. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's go to 330 is where we're going to go to on this. A lot of scrolling. Alright, 33 is set. 250 at 8 for 10. Let's reset the gear handle here. That's good. Let's go auto throttle. Auto brake is off. Make sure we have bleed on. Bleed. Cross speed is up. That's good to go. Yeah, Mr. Messia, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. As we come through here. And that is gorgeous. Look at that. Not bad. Alright, there's 10,000. Nose over the climb. Let's go, let's go. As we come through the cloud layers. That is sweet. Yeah, that's just beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to
Here's Chicago.
with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the
Off to the right side. Nice.
Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bin to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices. And a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's
Alright,
flight,
land lights.
cabin, it'll be our pleasure to
Runway
offer you
turn off.
complimentary Coca-Cola
Taxi.
products, Starbucks coffee,
Off.
water, juices,
Off.
a variety of complimentary snacks, as
Recall.
well as a selection of our fresh eat items and
Gear
all-day
off.
goodies.
Auto throttle. Let's go.
Available, complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for
Alright, we're
purchase
good.
for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well
Nice,
as
not
fresh
bad.
eat items can be found in the menus.
Love
in your
it,
seat
love it, love it,
pocket.
love it. This is such a great route flight for us in Cleveland, and the Midwest have personally traveled this flight numerous times. Have you, McLaren? Nice. Awesome, brother. Awesome. I'm glad you have. Yeah. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks.
Will work best with just a light tap at your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headset. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta
Nice.
flight.
Alright, one flyby coming up. Here we go. Man, we used to rock the Zebo back in the day so much, and we just abandoned Zebo. Zebo, my apologies for abandoning you. But we used to rock the Zebo all the time. All the time. Alright, let me turn the volume down here a bit. I can come down there. That's good, that's good. Good to go. Alright, coming up on transition, let's go to STDs for everybody. That's nice. Cleveland rocks. 18,000 for 33 is where we're going to go up to.
All air traffic, American 1894, we're going to be crossing runway 10 left on Foxtrot, and then we'll go into the ramp for all air.
Alright, she's doing good. Nothing to worry about. All good, man. Oh, Rock City. What's up, Rock? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Glad to have you in the stream chat. Rock, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. How are you, sir? Hope all's well. A few more months to go, Rock. We'll be back in Flightsim EXPO, man. Just a few more months. Love the cloud layers, man. Welcome back, Shotless VR. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, top of climb coming up in 40 miles, and then we got a little bit to run, and then we're going to be good to go. We're going to be golden. Not bad. It cheers me up that this is actually beta. I know, Antonio. I know, man. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that it is. Can't wait. Got tickets and everything. We're ready. Oh yeah, Rock.
Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Yo, Passenger Escobar, where you at? They're looking for you, man. I haven't heard that in so long. This is back in them Zebo days, man. Oh my word. Passenger Escobar, where you at, bro? They're looking for you. I haven't heard that in so long. Arrival. What's our arrival again? Our arrival is the Browns 4, 6 left. So Browns 4, a back, approach, 6 left, and then our airport info. Alright, so 6 left is which one? 6 left is that one. Alright, perfect. We get off the right side. So we're just gonna let it run out, float it all the way down to Alpha and cut across on that for 6 left is where we're gonna be. That's our ILS for 6 left, and then that's our approach coming in. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Ooh, look at that. Look at the breakout. Nice. That's pretty, man. Con, big up, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome, welcome. Escobar's ducking for sure, really, man. Bro, I hope my mom will take me to FS Expo. Shotless VR, hopefully, man. Ask her about it, at least for one day. I don't know where you live, but hey, it would be good. She sounds more pissed nowadays, Antonio. Does she? Interesting. Man, that shot right there is nice. That is a nice shot. I love that shot. That's a good shot right there. Look at that. Look at the Zebo, man. Holy moly, it's looking great. Looking good. I live in Utah. Bro, good luck. She's gonna have to fly, airplane tickets, the whole 9 yards, man. The whole 9 you're gonna need for that. But hey, you never know. All you can do is ask, right? All you could do is ask, man. Alright, so we blocked on 26 minutes ago. We're 12 minutes into the flight. Let's go standard over here as well. That's good. Alright, and pressurization is good. What is going to be our landing altitude on 6? Left is going to be 770 on the touchdown zone. Let's go 750. Yeah, 750 is good. We want to get that nice little sunset going down here on this turn down the outside volume just a tad more, so we can go outside and show some nice shots on the climb. Alright, 31 for 33, and then we have about 120 miles to run to top off descent. Not bad. Let's go. Let's do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. This is how we do it. Oh, oh.
1,000 to go.
Alright, that's it. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have a short cruise. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go off. No smoking's already off. That's good. We're good there. Alright, seatbelt signs off. Let's go. Alright, so we're cruising at 0.70. No. Speed intervene on that. Let's go cruise 0.80. And cruise. Let's go. Let's go back to Unicom 22.8. That's good. Alright, 22.8, Unicom's up. That's good here. Yeah, Con. By the way, guys, I am leaving and going away on Friday, so no stream Friday, no stream for the weekend. So that's why you're getting two legs today, because I am leaving on Friday. I'll be out of here on Friday. I am going to go on a mini vacation with the hand of God. So I'm not sure if you guys knew or if I told you guys, but yeah, that's what's happening on Friday. We'll be going away a little bit. But we'll be back on Sunday night, so we'll be back on Monday, next stream. I'll try to stream tomorrow if I can, for you guys as a last stream. I'm not sure what the story is going to be with the 777, if I'm going to be able to get it in time for a stream, etc., etc., etc. If that's possible, we'll do it as well. But yeah, but that's what we're looking at for the rest of the week. That's why we're putting in the stream, the extra leg today on that. Capiche? Yeah, thank you, Con. Thank you, man. I'm going to a country I've never been to before. I'm going to Panama. I'm going to go see the Panama Canal. XP, I'm in Ohio and looking to travel to Florida for a vacay. Any recommendations? Yeah, McLaren. Where in Florida are you going? You have a specific place picked out? You're going to South Florida, Miami, you're going to Fort Lauderdale, you're going to West Palm, you're going to Orlando, or you're going to Tampa, or you're going to St. Petersburg, or you're going to go on the West Coast. I mean, there's plenty of places. Where you think of going, McLaren? Where are you thinking of going? Yeah. But yeah, Con, I always take care of the hand of God, man. She takes care of me, we take care of each other, and that's the way we do it. So yeah, always, 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 brother. We gotta look after each other. Looks like we're gonna have a sunset landing going down. Oh yeah, sun's on the horizon. That's gonna be slick. We gotta watch that. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, thank you, retired firefighter. Appreciate it. Thank you, Shotless. Appreciate it. Yeah, McLaren, exactly. What are you thinking of in Florida? You want beaches? You want city life? You want relaxation, quietness? Don't have a spot picked out. Looking for you to recommend. Depends on if you're a party guy or not. All depends on if you're a party guy or not. McLaren. Beaches. Okay. So, look. Best beach in South Florida, believe it or not, Miami Beach is nice. Miami Beach is like legit. You can't beat it. You have the shops, you have the restaurants, you have the beach at Miami Beach. Which is totally different from Fort Lauderdale Beach. But Fort Lauderdale Beach also is nice. You have the shops, you have the restaurants. So in between Fort Lauderdale Beach and Miami Beach, man, those are the two beaches that you can't go wrong with. It all depends. Yeah, you can't go wrong with those two beaches, brother. So pick your hotel based on that. Either you want to stay in Miami Beach or Fort Lauderdale Beach. Pick your hotel based on that, and go from there. Man, we have a sunset coming up here. Wow, look at that! Holy moly! Sheesh! Sunset. But yeah, those are two. Look, the whole of South Florida, from Miami Beach to Hollywood Beach, Deerfield Beach, Boca Beach, Delray Beach, Fort Lauderdale Beach, up to the Palm Beaches, man. You know, you're looking for luxurious, or you're just looking for laid back and chill. There's some hotels directly on the beach in Deerfield Beach, too, as well. See, you got options. You got options, brother. You got options. Look at that. Come on, man. That is sick right there. Laid back and chill beaches. So stay away from Miami Beach, because Miami Beach is party central. Even though the beach is laid back. The beach is a bit off the strip of Miami Beach. Fort Lauderdale Beach is party central as well. So you could go to Deerfield Beach. Deerfield Beach is good. You can always drive and visit the rest of the ones. Do one different beach every day. Fort Lauderdale Beach is good. Fort Lauderdale Beach is good. There's tons of hotels down there. The beach is hopping, you know. There's some free parking down there. I think there's buses run down there as well. So you got choices, man. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale Beach is nice. Plus, you won't have to travel far to your hotel if you fly into Fort Lauderdale, which is another consideration here. If you're flying to Fort Lauderdale, you won't have to travel far to go to your hotel. Our sun's about to set for us. That's a thing. So I'd say Fort Lauderdale. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. That's a thing. Alright, we are all prepped for top of descent. We're going to go auto brake 2 on you. Top of drop is going to be in 51 miles. That's good. We have some altitude restrictions, like above 240 at Fry. And then Mackey, then Whedon 280 knots, 190, 17, 14 at winds. And then depends on where we're landing. We're gonna go to Winds, Golick, Browns, Knack. Winds, Browns, Mac, Jim Hicker, 210 at 6,000, and then vector into our airport. Okay, good. So we're pretty set for that. Pretty set. So 42 miles top of the run. Let's go ahead and go 240 first. LNAV, VNAV will take care of that. It's good. We'll start down here shortly, as we are all the way up here. Coming up to Fry, above 240. It's good to go. Yeah, no problem, McLaren. No problem, man. The keys are nice too, but the keys are mad expensive, and the keys doesn't have any beach per se. The Keys is not really a beach destination, to be honest. If you like going on boats, scuba diving, snorkeling and stuff, the Keys are for you. But Keys don't really have any beach, man. That's the thing with the Keys. There's really no beach to it. Dude, look at that scene. Look at that. Oh, man, that's crazy. This scene is crazy. Big up Maximus. What up, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is nuts, man. Yes, yes. Yeah. That's explained for you right there. Nuts. Should be landing into the night lights coming into the scenery here. And we should also hear the engine roll back. 30 miles to go to run. XP, thoughts on the iFly Max 8? Been hesitating on pulling the trigger on it because I already owned a 737, but a Max doesn't sound too bad. No, I would get it, Con. I have both, and I have my time. I fly the Max more than I fly the 800 because I just love the Max so much. So I would definitely get that. See, this is unreal, unreal right here. I would get the Max, Con. I wouldn't hesitate on it. Get the Max, bro. Get the Max. Return of the Max, yeah it is. Return of the Max. Up and down. Thank God you like the Max. Of course I love the Max. Here I come. And I kinda let you know, cause I did. You lied to me. Can you say that I love you? Cry, cry, cry. That's a beautiful view, bro. That's why I'm keeping it on here, because this view is just sick. That's why I'm keeping it on it. Like, this view is just like money. Look at that sunset. Oh, wow. It is beautiful, McLaren. It is, man. You lied to me. ETA, 30 minutes. We're going to start descending in 17 miles. So 25 minutes, Vino, something like that. We're going to be going down here. About 25 minutes. We'll have it. Alright, maybe turn the volume back up because I want to hear the engine spool down, man. This view is making me fire up X-Plane again after a fearless long haul. Oh, Antonio, fearless. Fearless for the win. Bro. That is good. We didn't even play the music on this leg. One tune. One tune. Wonder if X-Plane will ever make the clouds look higher res. Blail Nice, they're fine to me. They're subjective as far as higher res, but, you know, that comes as a cost. That's the only thing. But they're tweaking it, Neil. They're Blake. They're tweaking X-Plane. They are. They are tweaking it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Have you flown the 777-200ER? Yep. Flight Factor. I flew that 2 days ago, Con. Monday. I flew that on Monday. The Flight Factor 777-200ER. It's a great plane. Love it. ALG335. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. How long did it take for you to get from original flight sim setup to the current one? Your current setup is very nice. Years, bro. 5 years. Took years, man. It's been years in the making. It's been years in the making, McLaren. Literally years in the making. It's been years. Bit by bit, piece by piece. You know. Some of it, a lot of it is sponsorship as well. So yeah, man. But I said, yep, I know. I love X-Plane still. It's just ridiculous the difference between the clouds and X-Plane and Microsoft these days. Yeah, Blake, it's subjective. I mean, it's subjective, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not sure X-Plane will ever be able to compete with Microsoft when it comes to graphics at all. I don't think they'll ever be able to. So that's something I kind of like just take it out of my mind for real. Yeah. Talking about the PMDG.
Folks, from the cockpit, we're starting a slow descent at this time. We would like to ask you to return to your seats, fasten up your seatbelts for the duration of the flight.
All right, here we go. Top of drop. All right, here we go. Top of drop, man. Actually, have you flown the level up 73? Not yet. I have them Skyline heists. I have them. I haven't flown in a while, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent.
Con, the
Kindly begin to recheck the
I don't-
security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed
I
any
don't have the
items from overhead
PMDG.
bins, please begin to refill them at this time. Please check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard.
And depending on the price, I will or won't get it. It all depends on the price. We'll see. Microsoft 24 is a long shot, but look at this and tell me this isn't better than 2020. This is nice. This is nice. Alright, here's our descent. Let's pause you. Let me get the volume all the way up. If the volume is too loud again in the sim, let me know, guys. Volume is coming up. There we go. Alright. Top of the descent, seatbelt sign is on.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Alright, cool. We're good there. Panel brightness is up. These are up. And let me go ahead and go speed intervene can go off. Alright, prepare the cabin for arrival. Let's go. Oh, there's a 7.3 Max for X-Plane 12 in development, Skyline heist. That's from Air Force Labs.
Gentlemen, the double thing indicates that the aircraft is now on its final approach, and we have it cleared to landing. At this time, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelts securely fastened, your tray tables and carry-in items stowed, seat backs in the upright and locked position, and your aisle armrests are should be lowered.
Let's go.
Flight attendants will pass through the cabin to complete their final safety check. Please check around your seating area for all remaining cups, glasses, other articles you wish to discard. So much, we'll be landing shortly.
Payware, freeware. This is free. The Max is going to be a payware Skyline heist. Max is going to be a payware. Not a freeware at all. Alright, let's go. We set this to 10,000. And she is coming down. So we're gonna go downwind and land. Can we get a shortcut right there? Can we get a shortcut? Let me go legs. And let's go next. Drag required. It's all good. Not worried about that. So Hicker to Devil. Let's go. Can we clear Devil? Get rid of the vector there. Can we do that without screwing it up? Let's try. There she is. Alright, cool beans. So we are good. Nothing with the drag. McLaren, I appreciate it. I did some crazy money match challenges on this. Oh yeah, you did, McLaren. You absolutely did, bro. You did some crazy... McLaren, you have done some crazy things on this channel. That's all I gotta tell you. You have done some crazy stuff on this channel, brother. Yes, you have. You have done some crazy... Look at the sky color, bro. You have McLaren over the years. Honestly, ever since X-Plane 12 2.0 came out, the clouds look so much better. Almost paying for decent clouds back in the X-Plane 11 days. I remember that. You had to get like Sky Vector, a bunch of cloud mods back in the day. Remember those? X and Viro and all that stuff. That was nuts. Alright, we're at 20,000 for 10,000 there. We're bringing her down. Alright, let's do a recall check. That's good. Auto brake setup. That's good. We have VREF and all that stuff. No, we don't. Let's go to the init page. 111.55 and 58. So 58 here. And 111.55. And 111.5558. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 111.55, 58 degree set. We're going to be doing flap 30, 140. Coming up to transition, what's the weather? It's Cleveland weather. Cleveland ATIS. Do we have it? Cleveland ATIS, here we go. Alright, listen to the ATIS here.
City 10. Ceiling 10, 1000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 10. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3009er.
3009.
AO2, sea level pressure 208, Tango 0101011. ILF 6, left approach and use. Landing runway 6, left.
Alright, 6 left.
In the vicinity of the airport, caution advised. Brief Echo runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Information echoes current.
Airport arrival information echo 01510. Wind 040 at 5. Visibility 10. Ceiling 10, 1000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 10. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3009er. Remark.
Alright, cool. 3009 is set. That is the current live weather in Cleveland. Got the ATIS, we're good. Have I ever thought about using level up? Yes, I do have all the level ups. I really do. But I just haven't had time to set them up and test them and use them yet. But I will soon. I will soon. Where's my logo lights? Logo lights can't go on here as we bring her in. Here we go. Bring her down. Logo lights is on. Alright, good to go. Below the clouds. Let's go speed brakes. You just start slowing down now. Thank you, Con. Appreciate it, man. XP, sir, we doing today? Quick question for you. What cabin announcements are those? Aviamud, this is part of the Zebo. This is part of the airplane. This is part of the airplane, Avia, believe it or not. Bring her down to 3,000 here. Yeah, this is part of the airplane announcements we're using. Yeah, crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, look, the strobes on the engine. Holy moly, that's bright. That is bright. Yeah, so these are airplane announcements that we're using right here. Alright, speed's coming back. 11,000, 10,000 go landing lights, man. I have the other files to fix the issues with the flight dynamics. Really helped me a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need that to make it work. Definitely, man. You could turn up the cabin volume, Aviamud. You could turn up the cabin volume in the Zebo. You could definitely turn it up. Alright, speed's good. On point. Aircraft, speed race can't go in, so airport's going to be off to our left side here. We're going to go from Hickory at 5 to 10 on the speed. Hickory 210, 5,000. That's good. Alright, speed's good. On point. We are descending and we are lit up here like a Christmas tree. Not bad. Yeah, post them in Discord, Carson. So next time I fly the I want to fly the 900 in the level up. That's what I want to fly, man. That would be nice. That would be nice, sir. Oh, man. Cover your ears. This thing's just gorgeous. We turned on the outside sounds. I'm killing you guys' ears. Contrails and everything for the wind coming over the water. Let's go, man. Are your lights visual vanilla XP or you're using Drisholl's? I have Drisholl's Avia mod. I'm using Drisholl's right now. What are the best add-ons for X-Plane 12 to get? Last time I played XP honestly was like X-Plane 10, but I've gotten back in it lately because of the Russian roulette feeling of updating Microsoft. Bro, I know, right? One day it works, one day it doesn't. So you want to get the Zebo, of course, and if you want to Airbus, you want to get the Tolus, of course, and you want to get the 777 200ER from Flight Factor, and then you want to get your better Pushback for Pushback plugin, that's free. You want to get Fly with Lua, that's free, and so forth and so on. That's what you want to get. Alright, speed's on point. As a matter of fact, cockpit might be a little bit too bright here. Just turn it down a tad. Yeah, turn on the cockpit a tad. It is bright. There you go. A little bit too bright. So I want to see outside here. Yeah, let me know if the sim is too loud, guys, please. Alright, thank you, man. So airport's going to be off to our left here. There's Cleveland right there. It's going to be our airport. Cleveland rocks. 7,000. We're going to go Devil at 2300. We'll pick up before Devil. Go heading select. Alright, good. Good to go. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, landing lights can't go on. It's good. We are at 6,000. And then we're going to start, let me go speed intervene here, and bring our speed back to 210. Speed's coming back, that's good. Speed brake, drag required. Go flap 1. Okay, come out. That will help us with the speed slowdown. We there. We go heading select here for a bit. Heading select, then we'll turn back on our ILS. Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's grease this landing. Cleveland rocks. Go Bucks.
Holy crap. We're going to have to grease this, definitely. McLaren 123 1000. Cleveland rocks. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the $100 bomb in chat. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? We're definitely gonna have to grease this, brother. Guys, if you got those emojis in chat, man, just throw it up, because yeah, the pressure is on right now. The pressure is definitely on. It's on for us. Holy moly. Let's go 200 on the speed here. Pressure is on. The heat is on now. 11.55. The heat is on. 111.55. Alright, there we go. We're going to extend the base here until we get below the glides, and then we'll go and get her done. Our speed brakes is out. That's good. And so we need Debros at 32. There we we're going to go below the glide slope. We're at 4,000 for 3,000. It will turn once we hit 3,000. We'll turn back inland. Guys, thank you so much, McLaren. Big up South, man. Appreciate it, brother. Absolutely. Big up, big up, big up. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and go heading select and go pick up our localizer because the glide slope's coming in right here. Let's get a 30-degree intercept on that. There she goes. Let's go, Sue. Sheesh. Oh, man. Sweet indeed. Alright, let's go. Approach mode is on. And we're going to pick up here. That light's reflection's on me. Here's our airport out there. And we should be able to pick that up. We maintain 3,000 to establish. We are 13 out. We'll do 180 until a 5 DME. Let's go 180. 180 is good. We got flap 1, 2. Let's go flap 5. Can't come out. And let's go wing light can't come on as well. So logo is on. Strobe and steady is on. Let's go wing lights on. Wing lights up. Now we're good. Now we brighten up out here. Alright, here's our airport off to the left. Alright, there it goes. Localizer captured. We are below the glide. Go run out. It's going to be set there. It's heading select Q. And we are currently 10 out. And here we go. Left side for landing. Recording is running. And we're looking at 140 for landing on this. Why is the autopilot off? Alright, we got glide slope. Arm the approach again. Alright, let's go my airplane. Let's go U. Let's go gear. And we're gonna do 140 for landing. Auto throttle will remain on for now. Let's go flap. Flap. And flap. There you go. Cool. Alright, so we got gear down. 3 greens. Let's go arm U. Emergency. That's armed. Now let's go lights, lights, lights. Continuous, continuous. Get her back on the center line, sir. There she is. Got a little bit of crab from the right side. Let's go. My throttle. Check. We're going to take it all the way to the end because we're going to get off to the right side here. Taxiway is going to be all the way down to the end on this. little bit high, but we have plenty of runway for this. Look at the leading lights.
300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Landing.
100.
50 over the numbers.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, grease it for McLaren. That's what I'm talking about. Center line for the win. Reverse. Nose down. Yes. Woohoo.
80 knots.
Check. Reverse is off. Auto brakes off. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow, wow, wow. That was fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your
And the
seatbelt
Zebo is
securely
not easy to
fastened.
land, I gotta tell you that much. It is not easy to
And
land.
turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be
Wow.
the one and only indication that it's safe for you to get
Let's
out
go.
and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to
Look at
use
the lighting on the
when opening the
airfield
overhead
here, how
bins
nice this is,
to
man.
prevent injury from articles that may have
Oh, yeah.
shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld
let's go.
electronic devices while we taxi to the gate.
APU start.
However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed.
Continuous
You're
off.
invited to visit delta.com for all your future travel needs, including checking
Holy
in for a flight.
mother
You
of
green
Joseph.
Kit Kat. Perfection.
McLaren! No pressure, man. No pressure, brother. Absolutely no pressure. Big up yourself. McLaren, enjoy your Florida vacation, brother. Big up yourself. Welcome aboard. Hit me up if you have any more questions about Florida. Thank you for the 50 bomb in chat. I appreciate you, man. Definitely. Thank you, sir. Off, off. Runway turnoffs can't come off there. Taxi light remain on. That's good. And let's go ahead and go and stow the flaps. Stow the gears. Here it is. Coming in. We are good there. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, McLaren. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure, bro. You kidding me? Alright, where are we? We're going to get off on Alpha and go across. That ought to do it. That ought to do it, man. Alright, no problem, brother. Hit me up. Any questions, man? Appreciate it, man. I should do an X-Plane 12 giveaway. I should, right? Alright, let's go. Auto brake can go off. That's good. Gear is down. That's good. Good to go. APU is ready. Gen 1. Oh, look at the light flash with the APU. Are you kidding me, bro? That. Did you see that gen switch over? The headlights flashed? That is nuts. Night lighting in a Zebo, I didn't realize how nice it is. It's very nice. Very, very good. Loving that. Even the taxi lights are looking crazy. Look at the signs at night. Oh my word. Freeware Airport at that. It's good, man. It's crazy how low to the ground the flare starts in 7-tree. Oh yeah, Cam, it is low to the ground. The flare is very low. Very, very low. Alright, so everything is good. I love the glow of the blue right there on the paneling. Now I see why Flight Deck the Sim loves flying this airplane. It's very nice. Look at the terminal though. Look at the lighting on the terminal. I'm going to show you something on the lighting on the control tower and all that stuff. I think this airport's got 2 control towers. Best Cleveland airport out there in my opinion right now. Best Cleveland airport. Absolutely fire. Look at that. Here's a Sheraton hotel that used to be there. And there's a tower for the ramp right there. And then here's the United hangar for servicing. Let's cross and go. Where are we going? We're going to go to Concourse C. That's where we started off. So we're going to come across. We're going to make a left and a right at the next taxiway. That's good. Good to go. Ooh, center line. Look at that. Looking down the center line of the runway. Not bad at all, man. Yeah, it's really nice, bro. Joshua, this airport is coming out shortly. It's not released yet. I would have dropped a link for you guys, but it's freeware. It's going to be available. Don't worry. It's going to be there, man. Are the taxiway lights really that huge? Yes, they are. VR Pilot's got one of them in his house, and it is that long and high. Depends on the airport, though. Depends on the airport, I would say. It all depends on the airport, but yeah, they are that big in some airports. Probably the old school one. Thank you, LG335. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The lighting. Even the grass lights it up with the strobe. That's crazy. Even the stupid grass lights up. Yo, X-Plane's looking sharp, man. No lie. Alright, where do we go? We're gonna go, just straight across the ramp, right turn. Go back to the rotunda there where we picked up last time. We're gonna go park on the C-19. I think that's where we left from. It's good. Oh, strobes are still on. RIP. Alright, we're gonna cut across the ramp here and go to our gate. Let's go. If VR Pilot has a taxiway light in his backyard. Cam, exactly. He does. He certainly does. Alright, let's turn off the taxi light. Can go off. Let's turn off the wing lights as well. Slow down. And let's go taxi in here. Oh, rip. Need to get on taxiway, bro. Get on taxiway. Stop trying to do 10 things at a time. Charlie 19, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, park brake can go on. That's good. Park brake's on. Here we go. And we're gonna go you, because we're gonna spool you down. Let's go engine 1 and engine 2. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow! Where do we get the airport when it comes out, Joshua? I'm going to drop the link in chat when it comes out. Yeah. I want taxi lights on my driveway eventually. I think the wife needs to give permission for that, though. Andy, just drop them, man. Just drop them, and you'll be good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the anti-collision. Can come off. That's off.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-checking all calls.
There it is. So lights, lights, lights. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go seatbelt signs. Can go off. That is good. Let me go ahead. Here comes the jet bridge. Jet bridge is coming up to the airport. Airplane. Guys, that was a beautiful flight. The night lighting is just like so sharp. Holy moly. How sharp the night lighting is. Look at the engine spooling down. With just the ramp light out there. This is crazy, man. Do you know any great freeware for Microsoft seniors? Microsoft don't have a lot of freeware. The only place there would be flightsim.to. Only on flightsim.to you'll find freeware for Microsoft. But I don't know where anyone else is. Let me go ahead and turn on the dome light. Make it even brighter in here. Like we need it. We should have stopped. The flight time was 50 minutes on the flight time. And the block time was 1 hour, 12 minutes. Good to go. Alright. So, fuels can come off. And we're gonna deplane the airplane. Look at our landing rate. We did the yaw damper, we did the pitot heat, window heat, all that good stuff. Guys, this is good, man. This is good, man. This is fantastic. Zebo, where have I been? I've been disrespecting the Zebo for so long. I keep forgetting how nice this this airplane is. And the sim just is getting better and better and better. I've been completely forgetting how good this thing is. Buddy's getting off the airplane. Shout out to Jetset Designs for this Cleveland airport. We'll grab the scenery for you shortly. I will put a link to it for everybody who wants it. And you can fly in and out of this one because it is marvelous. Night lighting for the airport as well is just money. Airport night lighting is just sick. Everything is looking good. Look at that. Yeah, airport night lighting is sick. Even traffic on the road, bro. There's traffic on the road, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Love that. I saw a cop fly by down here when I was looking at it, man. I'm booting it up now. This was good. Thank you, Antonia. Awesome, man. Alright, let's go landing rate. What was our landing rate? Landing rate was a 214, it says. I think we got robbed, though. 214 on the landing. It's all good. And let's go ahead and... where's my flight? Dashboard. Log. My logbook. Alright, there you go. Negative 214. Let's see if how far we floated it down, and we'll do the replay, man. Yeah, that cop car flies by like 100 miles an hour. We could have floated it out even more on this landing. We got it right in the sweet spot. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's go do some replay, shall we? Guys ready for the replay? Let's go flight toggle replay mode. And we're going to run that here real quick, backwards. We're going to drag it. See where we are. Let's go. There we go. Shift 5. Let's go from the tower. Watch her come in. I don't know why the replays are stuttery now in X-Plane. Never used to be. Let's see if we can see this. Man, that landing light is bright. We're just right in the glare of it. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the Zebo I can flare a lot more. Let's watch this. Textbook. Textbook landing. Hold on. Let's go shift 2. Dude, that green is intense. Alright, let's go back here. Whoa, rip ears. Sorry, guys. Turn on the outside sound here. Exterior can come down. Alright, here we go. Let's watch it from here. Hope they fixed the halo effect a bit much. Yeah, hopefully. Bro, yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Textbook. Textbook. That is sweet. Let's get her back here. Yeah, I don't know when since X-Plane's got stutters in replay, but it's all good. I won't sweat it too much. Let's do some center line work. Shift 3. Did we get the center line on this? Oh yeah, we did. Center line for the win. Right on the nose. How do you get the traffic moving underground in the airport? It does it automatically, Joshua. It's ground traffic. It does it automatically. Nothing special on my part. It's like Microsoft now with the light glare. Reverse. Hold on. This thing is loud. Try slow motion to see if the stutters are still there. Where's slow motion? Yeah, it's still there in slow motion. Still there in slow motion. Turn this down. It's better. Yeah, this was new. I mean, at least it's replay and not the actual sim itself. If it was the actual sim itself, then I'd be mad. But it's just the replay. Night landings or something else. Look like there's nothing there when you're coming in. Then all of a sudden, there's no more black hole. It's like a black hole right at the runway threshold, right? It's like nothing. It's like, is there a runway there? Is there a landing zone there? Is there a strip there? Then right at the last minute, you see all the lights coming up for it. Right at the last minute. Right there. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for us, man. That's gonna do it for us. I appreciate all you guys. All the moderators, all the sponsors, all the likes, all the love. Thank you, McLaren1231000, for always blowing up the chat and the stream. Thank you for all the donations, all you do for the channel and the stream, man. Thank you for all you have done. Hit me up for the vacay in Florida. We'll be back with more flying. We're going to be going away for the weekend, by the way. We're going to be going away on Friday. We'll be back on Sunday night, so no stream until Monday. Maybe I can get to stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys in the stream and in the chat. Thank you so much for all you do. As we always say, let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys again. Take care. Have a great one, and see you. Later, guys. Take care. See you.